I'm getting on the seasick. I'm fucking a bitch. Yeah. Seasick. Let's go. Me, money all need. Dollar bill. Yeah, that bitch wanna see his butt. What's up? Money junkie, Yeah. Alright, come on now. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to this tier list. Why does it look like this? Oh. Wait. Let me see how this is gonna look. Boop, boop, boop. Dang. Alright, there we go. I think I'm on the wrong button. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. I bet. Let's react to this tier list, man. Cause on Twitter, I've been saying all type of tier lists and everything, bro. Like, I need some people was talking about. Cause the tier list I've been saying is terrible. Like, niggas had Miss Fantastic and D tier. Like, bro.
Time it is.
I gotta see what
some of you do not.
Oh no.
Those who do not know, prepare to be enlightened. Chat, it's time. Enjoyer. I've always been high on the Hulk. I cannot put him any higher than a B. And I think
that's how we started? Hulk at B? Bro, we gonna watch some top 500 gameplay or something later, bro. Cause I gotta see why they putting people where they put them. Like, obviously he gonna explain it, but I like gotta see the gameplay. Like, how do these people play, bro?
B is even pushing it potentially. There's almost
B is pushing it for Hulk? From the Alright, let's just keep watching. Let's keep watching.
Even Namor team up is not that good. It's only good versus dive, and like I'd rather play Emma, I'd rather play Thing, I'd rather play counter dive or dive them with Cap. Yeah, there's just not really a reason to pick him. He's like
Namor team up, not
unfortunately.
Good?
And I love playing
That might
Hulk,
be the best team up in the game.
He's just too. It's just you don't get enough value, and also you get bullied by like half.
That might be one of the top 5 best team ups ever beat in the game.
That's an easy yes. For ranked, I think that
Groot is nasty.
Well, I've been playing.
I'll definitely put Groot in either SRA.
For like at the end of last season or season 3.0 into 3.5, and I pretty much win almost all my Groot games. You just ban Wolverine and Groot wins. It's actually like an auto win button. It's crazy. I
mean, if you got good hills, like obviously they're in top 500, so they should know how to heal. But like, I be in Diamond, GM, Celestial. Though, it's a lot of people that don't know how to heal.
Though, Groot's just farm. Like Groot and Emma and Wolf get banned all the time, and so Groot just feasts. So I'd argue maybe Emma is stronger because she gets banned a lot, but
bro, what? A character is stronger because, I mean, like, it makes sense, but that don't make them like a better character than like.
Even when Emma's in play, I feel like Groot's still better sometimes.
Because if that's the case, Wolverine getting banned almost every game. That nigga's D tier then. If that's how we going, Wolverine is D tier. Him and Panther is D tier because they barely can get played. Them niggas is either one of them is guaranteed to get banned almost every game.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. All right, chat. I'm high on the Thor buffs. So far I have not found many uses for the flying air thing. Yes, I know it cancels ults, but I actually think that the Thor Force change, the big one, where you cancel or when it ends, you immediately get a hammer back.
Yeah,
you can use that in so many different ways. B is pushing it low key. Nah, I think there's actually some times where it feels kind of valuable. I haven't played a ton of Thor games, and there's definitely been a one or two where I ended up becoming the government.
Thor is definitely a great DPS tank. Like, he good for pushing in. He really good for fighting anybody for real. He good to like help peel or to just push, dive, whatever you need Thor to do, he can go and do it. It's just sometimes his health be a problem. Like if you that's gonna be the thing with a lot of tanks is if they don't get healed good enough, they gone. But Thor, he got decent mobility. He can like get up out of there. So it's just like
agent. But the couple where I was like, you know what, I think it.
I'll probably put Thor in A tier. I ain't gonna lie.
It worked. And I've played with a couple Thors.
No, I think B tier good because it ain't that many good Thor players though. It ain't that many good.
Said that the changes feel really good and he feels really strong. And I always kind of thought that he could end up being like a Captain America 2.0 where like he was lurking and was like okay, but just needed a little buff or two.
Yeah.
But I wasn't 100% sure on that because like I wasn't finding much success with him. So I had to say he wasn't very good because like anytime I played him, it wasn't going well. But now I think he's pretty damn good. I don't know.
He is some.
We'll see though. We'll see. Next up is Venom. So Venom is a tough one because if you watch any of the Ignite tournaments, the pro tournament that just happened on 3.0, you probably saw that there was tons of Venom. Like Venom's getting played almost every single game. Venom getting played every single game though is sort of a result of the bans and also just like organized play has.
I'm been having it's been a lot of tank bans. Like I don't know what's going on. Niggas just scared of tanks. I had a game or a match where it was like 3 tanks got banned. I think it was Emma, Bruce, and who else? It was probably like the Thing or somebody, but it was 3 tanks banned. I was like, dang.
More coordination, so Dive is very strong, which by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but Dive was like all over the place in the tournament. But like you've also had all the Dive emergents for the last like 4 months screaming and telling you that Dive is dead. I did not do that, by the way. I was actually one of the people that said when the Dive got nerfed really hard, I said, hey, I think Dive's actually pretty good. Don't let the Dive merchants tell you that it's dead. I think you're their
I don't think Dive can ever be dead.
That being said, I think Venom in a ranked game is much different than in pro play, but he is still very strong. I'm gonna give him the A.
Maybe I need to play with Venom more, but I don't know. I haven't played with Venom in a minute either. Is Venom doing damage like that? I know he could stay alive forever.
When you encounter the really
damage,
good Venoms, they do pull off some crazy work, but he is much more difficult to play than something like Mag or Strange. Very good though. Not insane, not like Groot level, like just pick him and you win, but very good. Speaking of very good, I actually think the Thing buffs were very impactful.
Of course.
Thing is situational, but when he is situationally played, he's actually top tier. When he's situationally played, against Cap, against Venom, against Psylocke, against Spidey. Spidey's a little bit harder, but you can still do it. Even against like a couple of the Flyers can kind of work now, you know. Thing,
bro. To me, I'm gonna do my own tier list after this, but to me, the Thing, he's almost good, like kind of like he said, situational. But it's like the only situation where he's not good is if they got a lot of people with like long range damage, Hella or Flyers, whatever. And you don't got nobody to block the damage. Like, if y'all not running through them quick, y'all gonna get towed up if you only got the Thing and no, what's the name? Like, no,
you can't pick every
none
game,
of them block all that damage.
If you play like Thing into Groot, you're gonna get farmed. You actually get hard farmed. If you play Thing into Emma, you get hard farmed. But Emma's banned a lot. If you play Thing into Punisher, you're hard farmed. If you play into Bucky, a lot of times you get hard farmed. So you have to be very careful. It's not like I pick everything, and if they counter swap you, which by the way, I hate to break it to you, but counter swapping is now a thing in Rivals more often than not. If I play Thing, Punisher comes running out. If I play Groot, Punisher or Bucky comes running out.
Why wouldn't that's always been a thing? Oh my.
A lot of time.
No, fuck that. Bro, these people, I'll play games. We getting tore by dive. Nobody wants to switch. We still losing round go past. Still losing the last 1 minute. Okay, now let me try to switch and now let's try to win. Like, why would y'all wait till almost the end of the game when we about to lose to switch instead of, okay, I see this not working. They destroying us. Why don't I just switch now? Like, counter swapping should have always been a thing. I don't know why these people, as in people is just like people that don't switch. Like, me and the person that I do it with, we always like, okay, if we see our whole team is getting shit on, okay, we'll just counter swap to stop like whoever going crazy on their team or something. If they got a Spidey, Panther, Blade, whoever it is,
you know, that's a new one.
It ain't like you gotta change the whole team for it.
Things pretty good. Mag, I think Mag is still arguably top 3 tank in the game still.
Yes.
The nerf didn't really do much.
Nerf
didn't do much at all.
That nigga got nerfed. He should have. It looked like he got banned. Mag is, bro. People on Mag is tapping me from mid to far range, bro. He doing hella damage. His little push, niggas throwing me in the corner and just bam, like, bro.
To his bubble,
bro.
Survivability is still really good. If he has the Emma team up, still crazy. And actually, there's a new combo cooking. Chad, do you guys know about the new combo? You guys want me to tell you the secrets?
Yeah, that's the new combo plan.
Secrets. So here's the new secret. The secret is to play Mag and Phoenix, and you play Mag Phoenix, and when Phoenix ults, you throw your ball where the Phoenix ults, and you insta kill anyone. Especially supports like Luna, insta boom, goes boom, dice. So, and especially if you throw in your own Luna damage boost, you kill literally anyone. They just explode, they die. So, yeah, the high.
Is he talking about killing through ults or just killing people in general?
Goes boom, dice. The secret is to play Mag and Phoenix, and you play Mag Phoenix, and when Phoenix ults, you throw your ball where the Phoenix ults, and you insta kill anyone. Especially supports like Luna, insta.
Okay, yeah, I think he's talking. Yeah, I think he's talking about just killing in general,
and
not through
especially if
ults.
you throw in your own Luna damage boost, you kill literally anyone. They just explode, they die. So yeah, the high rank play.
I mean, but like, why would you waste the ult like that? To me, that's just dumb. If Phoenix ulting, they should. I mean, it depends if you see them like getting crazy hill if they got like 3 supports or something. But it's like, why would you waste that all when y'all just shoot them? They're all gonna be low. Cause her all do what, like 350 health?
A lot of times.
Like, I get what he's saying, but it just sounds like a waste of ult.
Did you put Thor on B so you don't get flamed by your Thor main followers? ? You think I'm afraid of getting flamed? Brother, I have made a career off of putting my opinions on the internet for 5 years. And the only times I've lose to Penny, most of the time it's either the insane Penny players or our whole team is just like chewing on their shoelaces. And they could have literally went, hey,
wait, Penny?
Do. Because this is a permaban character from Bronze. Good group players or Emma players or Cap players or anything like that. So I don't know what to do. Because this is a permaban character from Bronze to GM, apparently, or Diamond. And then once you hit the GM plus, you never see that character banned. And that character doesn't do much. And the only times I've lose to Penny, most of the time it's either the insane Penny players or our whole team is just like chewing on their shoelaces. And they could have literally went AFK.
Yeah, so that's what Penny, bro, is literally Penny. To me, she's not trash. Penny is not a trash character. But with the amount of people you can pick to just shit on her, it's like, yeah, you gotta be real good with Penny to like really make use out of her. Or it's just your team. Your team don't have no brain cells or nothing. Like he said, they gotta be AFK. Cause niggas just act like they see penny mines. Okay, I'm gonna walk through it. Why is nobody shooting the penny mines? It's the same shit with Namor turrets. Why is nobody shooting his turrets if everybody see that's lasering whoever is on? Like, bro,
we probably still
it's just
lost,
people just be doing dumb
so,
stuff.
I don't know what to do.
Or is that they
it's
don't
impossible.
do stuff?
If I had to go and rank these in order,
I
think I'm probably putting the lowest of the low B behind Hulk, and Hulk's already low B. But
low
even
Hulk
this feels
low?
too high.
Hulk being low B is crazy
In comparison to the rest of the people in the tier. But I have to respect it's got a 60% win rate. And the times you bump into actually good penny players.
That's another thing. I was looking at, because when I was sitting hearing people talk about it, I went to go look at what's the names. Why is her win rate so high? That is crazy. Her and Mantis. But oh wait, never mind. Okay, yeah. It's only because they got way less matches. But it's like, okay, so that means when she is played, she's winning. Like, bro, it's crazy to me. Like, bro, to me, the perfect counter to Penny is Bucky. I can just keep pulling you out of your webs or out of the mines or whatever and just killing you. Or freaking like, what's Moon Knight? Just throw your what's name down, bounce it off all of like it's gone.
They do really well.
Or any flyer.
So I'm
Penny
stuck.
Good at stopping ults.
I'm stuck. All right. Next, Emma.
Nigga
Arguably
made
best tank in the game. I think Groot
a
is
tier for Penny is crazy.
slightly better because Emma gets banned all the time, so like you actually get to play Groot. But
Yeah, not here, buddy. Groot is always banned. Get that nigga gone. You have a better chance playing him. But to me, alright, I'm listening to what you gotta say because I need to know why people love Emma so much. She's a great character, but I need to know why like everybody want her banned.
there's a reason why Emma's banned all the time. So if Emma's not banned, you can't really get away with playing Groot as much. So you kind of have to give Emma respect. Also, at the same time, it doesn't feel as like a okay. Let me explain my thought process. If Emma is banned, Groot takes over and can farm a whole lobby if you're a good Groot. Emma being in play doesn't take over a whole lobby. Does that make sense? So like if Emma is unbanned, if you play Emma, the enemy team doesn't, you will not take over the whole lobby. Even like really good Emmas will do well, but it doesn't have this, it doesn't feel as like you're going to literally destroy people. Right?
Yeah, like you gotta be peak Emma to really just like solo run a lobby. To me, Emma's like a great support character to like help whatever DPS or whoever doing the most damage, kills, whatever, to either help them do that or to like just help pill for the backline or whatever. She's just a great character to have on the team, just like all around.
Because like Groot, you have like good placement with walls, good damage, and then if you get a good ult combo, like double wall with an ult, you cut through support ults, you just literally farm people, right? Emma doesn't always do that. I feel like if Emma's banned, Groot's potential is higher than Emma being unbanned. Don't know if that makes sense. Strange. I think Strange is really good. The Strange play has gotten so elevated in ranked. I got kidnapped. I got kidnapped today. I was literally reading chat, walking a point, and got kidnapped. Instantly exploded. Everyone's gotten really good at the portal techs, Strange ults. It feels like we're getting really close to people mastering Strange at this point. We're getting real close. Doesn't mean you'll dominate, but can do well. Cap. So Cap, I would say, is actually right here. I'd say he interchanges with Strange, right? So like if you're playing Dive, Cap is better. If you're not playing Dive, Strange is better. But like I would take Cap over Venom. Does that make sense? So actually, if you watched any of the tournament this weekend, there was tons of Cap played or banned.
I need to go see this tournament that he was talking about.
A lot of Cap to force teams onto Venom. So It's funny. A lot of people have been saying for so long. You know what? I think my last tier list. I think I'm the last tier list. I said Cap was still really good, and I got hard flamed again. People like, dude, Cap's terrible. And it turns out, hey, he's still fine. You know, hey, funny how that keeps happening. You know what I mean? Regardless, though, Cap's really good. Cap is actually difficult to play into Emma. That's why the reason I thought you actually said Emma. It was good into Cap. Cap is strong. Emma's good versus Cap. Thing can actually be good versus Cap, but not as good as Emma. But Cap just creates a lot of opportunities, which is pretty strong. You know what I mean? It's pretty strong. All right, BP. BP got a small nerf, and I don't think it did much. But in ranked,
yes, it did. I'm down all the time because I got like 1 second or almost less than 1 second left, and my ability's still not back, bro. I need to get better on Panther, bro. But yeah, bro, who would think 2 seconds? Like, I already knew it was gonna be big. Like, even when I first heard it, I'm like, bro, why are they doing it? And that's the thing. This nigga got nerfed, and he's still one of the highest ban rates. This nigga Panther got banned, and he's still one of the highest. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, 45%, bro. Only him and Wolverine is that high. Where is Wolverine at? I think I went past it. Here he is. 43. So Panther literally has the highest ban rate after he just got nerfed. Crazy. Wait, what's his rent? Wait. Win rate, pick rate. Okay, where he at? Win rate is 50%. No, the pick rate is 50%. Win rate is 12. Oh no. Okay, I had it backwards. Yeah. So you get that's crazy. So you win it half the time you pick. Well, it's like that for almost everybody, ain't it? No, the rest of them is under 50. Most of it. Only people above Rocket, Magic, Penny, Mantis. I don't know. Oh, I know a lot of in high tiers. A lot of people play Mantis, Loki. Yeah, these all make sense. Yeah, I think all of them is above 50% for a reason. What's his pick rate? His pick rate is 11. Ban rate 0%. Like, and a lot. That's probably who I'm gonna get better with. Miss Fantastic. You can do anything with him, bro. Fantastic fuck nigga.
I think BP is still exceptionally strong, but I've actually seen consider significantly less BP, and he's not getting banned as often, and he's available, and people still aren't playing him. So I personally think BP is still pretty strong because the only difference that he has now is his shift dash is a 2 second longer cooldown than it was at the start of the season last season. And the cooldown only matters if you miss.
Hey, so I've been missing lately.
If a good BP is still doing all their combos, it doesn't matter because they wouldn't have missed. So the cooldown doesn't make a difference, right? I will say though, I wouldn't be surprised if a BP nerf is coming after what happened at the show match. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we gotta watch this. Black Panther's going crazy. Let me see this.
Although I will say he has not been played as much, so not sure. Black Widow. Unfortunately for Widow, I just don't think there's any place for her in their current state.
This is my thing with Widow. People think Widow is trash, but if the same amount of people that play Hawkeye play Widow, they will see Widow is nasty, and she is actually, to me at least, I can do it. Not everybody can do the same thing with every character, it don't matter. But with me, you can stop dive with Widow because of her kick. You can stop dive with Widow because of her kick. Because whenever they doing a move, whatever, Black Panther trying to dash you or do whatever, you kick them, they still try to do another ability, whatever they try to do, run away, boom, pull them right back in, snipe them, it's over. Black Widow is actually good. It's just nobody feel uses her because everybody thinks she trash. So nobody, I guess, she not getting out there known because nobody know how to use her for real yet. But she actually a demon. I wouldn't be surprised if Widow got a buff one day and everybody went to her. Because Black Widow, her her what's name is actually nice. The little except for the melees, the little baton she got, they do almost no damage to me. Those is trash. Yeah, if they buff that, yeah, if they buff her little nightsticks, whatever it is that she got, she would be a demon.
If you have an insane,
I just can't aim with her.
That has a mantis damage boost and is doing a ton. It still would be better to just play Hela or Phoenix. Like
Hela, Phoenix, Hawkeye, anybody would be better.
But imagine if they hit all their shots on Hela or all their shots on Phoenix. You know, like you can win. Like just because a character is in quote D tier does not mean you can't win on the character. It doesn't mean you can't do well on the character. It just means you have to literally min-max 10 times harder than characters higher up on the list. You know? So it's tough. It's tough. It's just how it is. So Blade. So I actually held off in this tier list a little bit because I was pretty decently confident in it until Blade was going to get fixed because everyone said, oh, Blade's broken. His lifesteal is like bugged. Turns out apparently it's not bugged. At least that was like the word on the street was it actually wasn't bugged. So Blade is unfortunate because I feel like Blade feels really good in mid-range, but feels terrible up close. Like you can win 1v1s, sure, if you catch someone 1v1ing on the flank maybe, but like it's really not that useful. And the life still doesn't keep you up very much. I'm actually really maybe harsh on Blade.
I'm actually just go at the end and see what his what's the name is. What is his final thing? All right, so we got Emma and Esther. We got Emma, Groot, Mag, Johnny, Phoenix, Psylocke, Wolverine, Luna, Loki, Cloak, and Dagger. I definitely need to go see what he said about Cloak and Dagger. I can understand why Psylocke would be up there. I need to go see what he said about Johnny. A tier, we got Strange, Cap, Venom, Thing, Bucky, Hela, Panther, what's the name? Punisher, Storm, Adam, Ultron, B tier. Wait. Okay. B tier, Thor, Hulk, Magic. I need to see what he said about Magic. I need to see what he said about Iron Man. I need to see what he said about Namor. I need to go look at this B tier. Namor, Squirrel Girl, Spidey, Mantis, Invis, Jeff, Rocket, Penny tier. That's funny. Star-Lord, Scarlet. I definitely feel like Scarlet ain't that good no more. Blade, Hawkeye. Dang, didn't Hawkeye get a buff? Why you get lowered? Especially against, I mean, it's kind of not really a fine meta for real no more. Iron Fist, yeah, what they did to him was crazy. Moon Knight that low, I need to see why. Miss Fantastic, yeah, that shit is insane. Let me go see. All right, here's when you did Johnny. Perfect.
Band Hela gets played. Actually, let me fix this a little bit. I think Hela was, I would say, the best played than BP. Human Torch,
all right, bet,
is an S tier. I would say the best DPS in the game. Still, Torch is a permaban every single mother game. Even with Hela existing, even with Phoenix existing. If Hela and Phoenix were so good, Torch would not be permabanned every single game because you could just kill him because you just snipe him out of the sky. It literally doesn't matter if Hela and Phoenix are really, 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 really good. It doesn't matter because Torch is just that goddamn good. And also, that gives a lot of resources to him. So Torch, really good. That guy's insane. Don't know what else to say about that one.
My thing is, bro, okay, if you got any flyer in the air, you can either literally just go Ultron or Jeff and spray them from afar. It's not that hard to get people out there, bro.
Iron Fist.
I don't care about Iron Fist. See some butt. Who else did I say? Oh, D tier. I need to see. Yep. When he added Miss Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like Really scared of him. It's very rare that there's like a scary one. Mr. Fantastic, I hate to do it to you, but I gotta throw you in the D. I'm sorry, Mr. Fantastic.
Let's see why.
There's almost never a time where Mr. Fantastic feels strong in the games I play. The only good thing about Mr. Fantastic is he hits shift and doesn't die. That's it. I think that people have figured out how to play against him. That's it. Once they figured out how to play against him, that's whatever. He's goated. I understand in the metal ranks, he probably goes crazy. You're bronze through plat, maybe even diamond. He goes crazy. I've heard. I know. I'm not.
I went crazy with Miss Fantastic and Celestial.
This tier list is my perspective, and from what I see in my games, and I know. For example, that's why Penny has her own tier right there.
Oh, wait, let me see.
They're about as scary as the Widow.
Let me see what he said about Magic.
Magic, I think, is a really good ranked demon, but I'm also not super bought into the hype. I remember in season 3.0, everyone was saying Magic was OP for a little bit because apparently like Necros made a video or something like that, and then everyone was like trying to meme him and be like the all hail Plankton memes. I saw all the TikToks everywhere. I can't. I'm not like super high on Magic. Like I think Magic's good, but I still don't understand where like the insanity, like oh my god she's insane, like came from. The video was just plain sarcasm. What the Necros one? The one, I mean, I didn't see the video. I just saw the TikToks of.
What was that say I need to see? Cloak and Dagger. Definitely I need to see that.
Scared. They're cowards. They are so brainwashed into playing only Loki Luna that they're afraid to expand their brain onto the horizons of what could be. Anyways, Cloak and Dagger is definitely an S tier though. Not quite as good as the other two that I'm going to talk about in a minute, but definitely insanely good. I would say not as good as Luna Loki, but Luna Loki are still really good. And if one of those gets banned, you can just play Cloak and Dagger and you get away with it. Really good. Hey, listen, I got flamed I was one of the first people that said I was still high on Cloak and Dagger. And you know what? I'm never gonna let you forget it. I'm not gonna let it go.
Okay. Cloak and Dagger, I would definitely not put as to. I'm finna go do mine. I'm gonna do mine. We don't see how I compare to this though. But yeah. Alright. Can I like get this closer? Dang, all these ads. Bro. Yeah, it look like that. Oh well. Anyway. Alright, so S tier. Look at all these pictures they got for them. I'm not even gonna start with S tier. I'm gonna go Adam. For where I'm at now, it's a lot of Adam players, and out of 10 Adam players, you'll only get like three ones that know what they're doing. I play Adam a decent amount. I like him. It depends what you plan with him though. If you got another good healer that if the other support is like actually keeping everybody like consistent, like healed and stuff, Adam cool. I would put him at A. He do hella damage. He great at stop and dive. That's what I use him for. Or I would just go out there and be DPS with him. His damage is crazy. You can literally one shot people if you hold the little charge attack. Panther. Yeah, like he says, literally nothing changed with Panther as long as you hit your what's the name. But that 2 seconds though, bro, that be killing me. It's literally though, that's because I was be messing. Yeah, as much as I'll just dick roll Widow, she is nice, but I would still put her in D tier because like she got potential basically. She got potentials that's nobody know how to use her. Cap is definitely A tier. Now that you actually kill people with him, I be going stupid with him. And then obviously he could survive and stuff, but like, come on, Cloak and Dagger I'll put in B. Like, it main thing because I hate her ult. Whenever I actually need the ult, now it's fading away. I hate how it like fade after one. Bro, I hate that. That be getting me killed so many times. Strange, I don't know where he put Strange in A. No, to me, Strange is S. He does everything. And he not as good as he was in season 0, but he's still that nigga. Like, now that he can still like kill with his charge and stuff, like, he one of the best tanks to have. I'll put Groot in A tier because it's like, if Groot is in the game, he can be hella annoying to deal with. But all you need is like Squirrel Girl, Bucky, anybody to shoot down the walls. You can't really even say Wolverine because Wolverine banned. Where I'm at now, between, I usually be from Diamond to Celestial, whatever. I'm just say this season because I was talking about this season. This season, every Wolverine I got on my team to go get Groot has done nothing. I haven't played with or against a good Wolverine this whole season. I'll keep Groot in A. But even with that, like, if you got good people on your team helping you, like, the Wolverine ain't gonna completely stop Groot. Hawkeye. I'm like, the chill arrow and stuff nice, but like, I don't really be saying Hawkeye doing too much. He could still kill people through their ults and stuff. It just depend on if the person using him good or not. But the character is good, like, especially the Slash. You can, that's another person, him and Widow, like, you can be stopping people dives and killing them with these people. It's just, niggas can't do it. Hella, I feel like they need to change Hella alt. To me, her alt is terrible. I do not like Hella alt. Like, I do not like Hella alt. She is a demon though. I don't know if I would put her in A or B though. Hella in A or B. I think I'd definitely put her in A though. And they talking about Hulk down. They are crazy. To me, Hulk is S tier. Like, he's that nigga. He can run through. Bro, literally, dang, I can't pull up. Dang, can I show later? Yeah, when I make the video, I'm gonna put in my history thing, bro. I got beaten like, I think 3 games in a row by Hulk that was literally just walk around with like another, like, either Cap or like Thor or somebody, or the Thing. They literally just run through the whole team, just killing everybody, and niggas act like he can't be stopped. Hulk is a demon. I hope I can find that clip. He literally was juggling me in the air, then threw me to the wall, clapped my ass. I was done. And I think I was on Ultron. Like, these Hulk players are demons. Iron Fist, you are some shit. He, ever since that shit where it's like he can't feel do that much damage against tanks now and shit, like, he just kind of feel ass to me. Iron Man, bro. Iron Man, niggas act like they can kill people in the air, bro. They act like they can kill people in the air. Like, Iron Man is a demon, but it's not like the character itself. Like, he good, but it's not like he that good where it's like he untouchable. But it's just like the people I've been getting with or playing with, it's just like they don't be caring about flyers. Like, in this Diamond and GM shit, like, they don't be caring about flyers and be just getting our fucking ass clapped. So if I don't be switching, like, I don't gotta, like, it depends on who I am. Like, Bucky, I usually use Bucky. Star-Lord ain't that bad either. Bucky, Ultron, or Iron Man to counter him. I just shit on him. Like, Iron Man is nice, but I don't know if I would put him in A tier though. Yeah, I think Iron Man would be in B tier. Jeff, I would put in B tier because obviously the team up with Storm, the shit is almost unstoppable if they actually doing it right. I be seeing a lot of people doing the team up and then just thinking they gonna instantly kill a whole team and then be missing people. It's like, okay. But Jeff is actually good. I don't know why people be hating on Jeff. He good for getting flyers out there while healing, and he can survive too. Like, Loki, I've been getting so many kills with Loki now. Like, now that I've been using the turrets and stuff better, like, Loki is a demon. He definitely one of the best supports Luna, I would say, especially with the Adam team up, I would definitely say Luna is one of the best supports. Like, you can do this with both of these, you can heal and still get kills with them. Like, you can do both. And she good at stopping ults, all of that. Magic, I would put in like, actually, I don't know if I would put Magic in A or B. Cause to me, like ever since people been doing that like one shot move where she can kill people through support, all she kills supports through they all like Luna and stuff, that little one shot thing. She obviously is good, but it's like I can counter Magic easy. It ain't that many like good Magics I've been coming across. I can easily shit on Magic. Yeah, I'll probably put her in B. S tier Magneto, one of the best tanks. He goes crazy. Like I was saying earlier, like Magneto be shitting on people. His damage is insane. Obviously his ult, the bubble, even a team up with Emma pretty good. Like Mantis, I mess with Mantis actually, and especially with the little team up stuff. I'll probably, dang, I don't know if I would put Mantis in A though. I don't know if I would put Mantis in A. I would have to play with her more, see some more about Mantis to put her in A. But obviously, like the damage boost, her healing not bad. I don't know why people think her healing bad, but I don't know if I would put her in A. If you got great aim or good aim with Mantis and like you actually getting your stuff back fast, getting kills, doing whatever, I definitely think she deserves like an A. Moon Knight, I would put at B. His ult kind of ass, but with the little trick, people throwing the Ankh and the ult pulling back in, that mug nice. But like, I feel like Moon Knight haven't been doing that much for real recently. But I mean, it's been a lot of Loki players, so it's like you can like, you know what I'm saying, try to go a little crazy. But I feel like Moon Knight haven't been doing that. My personal preference, Namor is an S tier DPS. It ain't nothing he can't do. What can Namor not do? He can kill anybody through their or at least I can. With Namor, I can kill anybody through their I'm trying to think who can't. Who, like, probably, like, obviously, like, Storm, probably. She just got, like, that much health. So, it's like you've been damage her from, like, start to finish. You probably ain't gonna kill her. But, like, every supporting stuff, you can kill all of them through their ults. You don't need Hulk team up. You don't need it. Even without it, I'm still a demon with him. But with the Hulk team up, it's just even better. Like, come on. There's nothing Namor can't do. Penny, yeah, I'll definitely say like B. This not in order though, by the way. I'll probably change the order at the end maybe. But I'm just throwing them in the categories. But yeah, Penny, obviously she like great for defending and stuff, but it's like to me it's just so easy to just get rid of that stuff or counter Penny. I don't think she that good of a character. Psylocke, I would probably put in A. I wouldn't put her in S because I feel like her ult ain't as good as it used to be. Maybe I don't know how to use it or something, but even when I see other people, I don't be seeing full squad wipes about like Psylocke no more. I don't be saying that. But she definitely still a nice character. She can get people out there, do all that flank. She that. Rocket, I would say he's a. And this state, I don't know if Rocket is A tier. Cause like I feel like he should be, but it's like with so many people running, people like Groot or the Thing or stuff like that can mess up y'all. To me, it be seem like they don't be getting healed as much as they should. Like obviously they playing with other people, cause like Rocket Hills, nigga, that should be having like a 3-day delivery on some people, cause you know how far people be pushing up this and that. If you're not staying with your team, bad position, all of that. But it's like his heals be sometimes take too long. A lot of people don't be doing damage with him though. Rocket got crazy damage. He is great for killing people. Like if I see people getting healed or something like that with an ult, I'm definitely going DPS and like just running tanks down, especially like Thing, Groot, or Emma. Like, bro. Dang. I'm gonna come back to Rocket. Scarlet is ass. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing saving her is that Strange team up. The only thing that's saving Scarlet is that Strange team up, bro. She is ass. Spidey, it ain't that many good Spideys no more. I'm putting Spidey at C. What the fuck? I shit on Spidey no matter who I'm using. I don't care. He is not that good. Squirrel Girl is definitely A, especially with the little team up with who? Iron Man or Spidey? Whoever got the little tracking thing, shit, demon. Like, oh my god, I be one-shotting people with that. And then, I don't know, people be thinking, that's another person who I be using. You can use Squirrel Girl if you stun people, stun the support, and they ult. Besides Luna, obviously, you can kill them without having to ult. You just shoot them like Cloak and Dagger. That's why I don't think Cloak and Dagger that good, is because I can shit on Cloak and Dagger and her ult so much with so many people. That's why I don't think she that good. But Squirrel Girl, I would definitely say she one of the top tier DPS though, cause like people see her shooting them fat ass nuts from across the map and don't try to go do nothing with her. Her ult hella good. That shit's so annoying. So yeah, she would definitely be an A for me. Storm, if you're getting healed, Storm is definitely A tier for me. If I'm getting healed, Storm, I'm walking through people and I can stop dive with her. Go crazy. I do it all. Dive, flyers, tanks. With Storm, you kill everybody as long as you getting healed. I've been playing him lately. I haven't been seeing that many people use the little teleport thing. Well, I don't really watch like Marvel Rivals gameplay. I just play like, so all my stuff is based on like what I experience. I don't be watching like pros, necros, flats. None of them. I don't watch none of them. I just know that be making Marvel shit. Marvel Rivals content. Star-Lord, yeah, I'll put it like B though. B almost C for real. Like I do good with him and stuff, and all obviously it's crazy. I don't know. I feel like he could be better. Punisher, especially after they just put that what's the name on him. His turret, it's not the timer no more, and you got the, or maybe it still is time on it. I don't know. I just know it's, you got like what 250 bullets or something. Nerf that turret. He definitely needed that. Niggas just be sitting on that turret going crazy. That shit annoying. Punisher, I would put at B. He just like hit decent DPS. Thor, I would put in A ranks for tanks. I would put Thor in A ranks because he is great at pilling. He great being a DPS. Wherever you need Thor, like he can go and do that. He got good mobility. The only thing bad about Thor is that ult is trash. They need to change Thor and hella ult. That shit is horrible. Venom, he put at A tier, but I'll put Venom at B tier. Cause I haven't been seeing that many crazy Venoms. It do be some crazy Venoms though. A lot of people have been playing him more. But it's like I don't think Venom is that hard to stop. Unless you got somebody like Thor or Hulk with him, then yeah, he just annoying as fuck. Cause then why you trying to fight him or them? He just got hella health sitting in your face with his fucking tongue out, bro. So if he got one of the other tanks with him, I would put him in. He's A tier if he got like another tank diving with him. But just Venom by itself, I'll put him at B. Bucky is S tier to me. Bucky is I feel like Bucky and Namor are one of the best DPSs because they can fight any and everybody. And almost kill most people through their ults. Cause like with Bucky, all you gotta do, if it's a support all like Luna or Invis Woman, you just pull or push them out and kill them. It's that easy. But Bucky, he can play against any tank. Bucky can literally play against anybody. He's that versatile that he can play against anybody. Flyers, divers, whatever. He there. He always want the smoke. Wolverine got that little team up and shit. I don't care, bro. I'll put Wolverine in B tier. Cause like, yeah, in ranks he's almost banned every game, so it's like no point even thinking about trying to play him. But even when he have been getting played, I haven't been going against no crazy Wolverines this season so far. I don't think he like that for real. Reed, I literally think Reed and Wolverine is like kind of in the exact same spot. It's like if you go with them, they can go crazy, maybe even being A tier. But it's like the average, most of them not for real doing that. I'll just keep them at B tier. But Reed, bro, I don't know. People sleeping on him or something. Reed is a demon. Reed is a fucking demon. Like, you tell me I can hit everybody on a team all at the same time. Like, bro, like, you just sitting there, especially if you flanking supports or something. You hitting both supports at the same time while they trying to heal each other or kill you, whatever. I literally played the game where I was fighting 1v3 for 3 minutes straight with Reed. Like, the shit is crazy. Invis Woman. Invis Woman good. And Viz Woman good, but I don't know. It's something about her I don't like. I see people doing crazy with her. I just think I don't like using her personally, but it's like she is good. The only thing I wish her I was like 2 or 3 seconds longer. 2 or 3 seconds longer should be cool, but her whole kit is great. She good at getting people out there, helping stop dive, all of that. She got good healing. Yeah, I put her in A. Johnny, I'll put at a low. I don't know. I'll actually put Johnny at C. Like where I'm at, who I'm going is Johnny is like a C. Johnny is a throw pick where I'm at. There's nobody good with Johnny for real, unless he's literally just standing out in the air and nobody sent him at all. Johnny is like a throw pick. Like he don't be doing nothing crazy. I have seen good Johnnies, but it's like the average one is not that good. I'll put him at C. Thing I would definitely put in A tier. You tell me a big fat ass boulder can fly in the air and punch me, bring me out the air, and I'm flying. Like, come on, a nigga a demon. Thing a demon, especially if you got somebody diving with him or something. He a demon. The only bad thing about the thing is that he don't got nothing to really. I said for really. To for real protect itself. Like obviously get the damage reduction, jump back, get the extra little over health. But it's like if you got people, a lot of people playing hella Bucky, Johnny, Moon Knight, whatever, it's like he just be eating up all that damage. So if you don't got somebody with him, I don't think he that. People putting Emma in S, I think Emma is A. Emma is good against anybody. Great stop and dive. She kind of good at even blocking flyers and shit like that. But I don't know. I wouldn't put Emma in S because like what we said before, like you can't walk down a whole team with Emma, bro. You can't. Like the shit just, and even if you do that, they gotta be ass probably. Like if everybody's same skill level and Emma the best in there, she not walking stuff down. Like, well, not skill level, but like everybody's same rank. I don't think Emma is walking people down or something like that. Ultron, I would definitely put in S. Especially like who's the other one? Yeah. Ultron and Mantis, like they got great damage, they great supports. They're great supports. They can get damage done, this and that, help people out, help get flies out the earth, or if people sitting far back, shoot them, do all that. I love Ultron. I messed with his ult too. I thought I wasn't gonna be that good at first. Phoenix, when she first came out, when I was going against it, it seemed bad. But like over time, it's just like if you got like Invis and some tank with a shield, Phoenix not that bad to go against. Like, cause if you blocking her shield with the shields, like she not gonna be setting everybody on fire, and like it don't be that much of a problem. Maybe if they're good Phoenix, I'd throw them like A or something, but I don't think she all that. Blades, I went and got, oh my god, Blade went like 44-5 against us in ranked the other day, and GM shitted on us because he was getting pocketed out his ass with life steal, going crazy, just spinning like a Beyblade. Niggas couldn't, I guess people couldn't do nothing. Like Blade, definitely feel like once people get better, he probably gonna be like, he might even be a S tier. But I feel like right now Blade is like B. It's like 50-50. I feel like almost everybody in, no, I'm putting Wanda in C. Fuck that. I feel like everybody in B it's like 50-50. It's whether if the person is good or not with them. Okay, and for Rocket, I think I might put Rocket right here too. I think Rocket might be B. I think Rockets might be B. I don't know if Rocket would be B or A. I'm trying to think. It's like Rocket is good at surviving. He can heal anybody. Got the little res. Got team up with Penny. All great. Yeah, I think Rocket might. Yeah, I'll put Rocket in A. I'll put Rocket in A. Like, it just depends. You just gotta be in good position to get the most out your healing. That's kind of what it is. You just gotta know what you're doing to get the most out the healing. Like almost every game, Rocket's damn near guaranteed that the most healing, unless like a Luna going crazy. All right, let's try to put this in order. For S tier, best S tier. I think Bucky will probably, unless they like change his kit or some shit. I feel like Bucky will always be at S tier because he getting health back when he do his abilities, and his abilities give his ammo back. The shit is crazy. I'll put him up there. I'll probably put Bucky first. Strange. I think I'll put Mag above Strange. No. Namor in front of Loki. I'll put Luna in front of him. Yeah, I think that's good. A tier, I feel like is the best A tier. Groot, definitely. I feel like Groot up there, Cap, Thing, all it. Yeah, it's just tank. Maybe it's tank season. That's what it is. All the tanks been going crazy. Groot, Panther in front of him. Squirrel Girl up here. Storm up here. She at the back. Emma up here somewhere. Emma definitely before Adam. Mantis up here though. Mantis hella good. Squirrel Girl, Psylocke. Yeah, I'll put Thor in front of Psylocke. Psylocke, Ultron, I'll put in front of Adam. Rocket, I'll put in front of Adam. Oh, what did I just mess up? Okay. Rocket, I'll put in front of Adam. Yeah, I'll put Invis at the bottom. Thor, yep. Top of B tier. Who do we have? Magic, definitely at top of B tier. Magic, Venom. Hawkeye's like somewhere in the middle, kinda. Jeff kinda at the bottom. Reed, I'll put at the helm. Punisher, Wolverine, I'll put up here with Magic. I'll put Magic first. Put Magic first. There we go. Phoenix, I'll put after Iron Man. Moon Knight before Hawkeye. Punisher before Penny. Penny will definitely be at the bottom. Jeff, Blade, Star-Lord. I'll switch Blade and Star-Lord. And Rhea. C tier really don't matter. Wanda would definitely no. Johnny would be at the end. You would actually be at the end. You were some shit. Iron Fist is so ass. You'll be at the end. Spidey, I'll put Wanda in first. Yeah. So this is that everybody? Yep. This would be my tier list. This would be my tier list. Let me know what y'all think. I'm saying, what would y'all change? But yeah, yes, Bucky. This look pretty solid. I feel like most people in A tier, I put them here because if they get no, I wouldn't say everybody no. Everybody in S tier, I feel like they great where they at. Like nothing should probably happen with them. Like I don't see nothing too crazy. They stay where they at. They damn near perfect. A tier, I feel like it could Stuff could be a little bit. Actually, no, I'm putting Groot up here. What the fuck? I'm putting Groot up there. Groot a fucking demon. I'm putting Groot up there. Definitely putting Groot up there. Groot is a fucking demon. I'll put Groot in front of them. Groot is a straight demon. Yeah, A tier is like all these characters are great, especially in like higher ranks. B tier, I feel like everybody in here is kind of like 50-50. If like you get them on your team, it could be 50-50. Whether they gonna go crazy or just be ass damn near. C tier and D tier, just like don't even put them on my team. Like Wanda, bro, Wanda not that bad, but it's like, well, like how people been playing, like she haven't been that useful lately to me. Cause like if somebody in the air, I'd rather play Namor than Wanda to get them out the air, or if they diving or something, I'd rather play Namor. But I just like her. I could throw her at the bottom. Yeah, I throw Wanda at the bottom of B tier just because of the Strange alt, not alt team up. Just because of the Strange team up, I'll put Wanda at the bottom of B tier. But actually, let me not be disrespect. She's definitely in front of Penny then. Alright. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's tier list. Let's compare it. What do he got? Let's see. Oh, wait. Come on, bro. All these ads. Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, the new YouTube disclaimer. And were you?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, Emma, Groot, Mag, Storm. I said Storm, Johnny, Phoenix, Salak, Wolverine. Yeah, I just don't feel like Wolverine's that good. Like, obviously in higher ranks when they like know how to use him better or something, he might be crazy. But like where I'm at now, Wolverine, he not that big of a threat. He still get banned though. Like he get banned because people don't want to deal with it. But it's like most of the time the Wolverines don't be that good. They can be stopped. But it do be some that be straight demons. It do be some that straight demons is just like at that point down. I just did that on accident. Oh well. Alright, we need to go see. We need to go see.
Some of you know what time it is.
I'm trying to. What was the thing that he kept talking about? Let's see. Marvel Rivals Pro Game. Pro Tournament. It's flats. Dang. Damn, see the only nigga that react to the pro shit? Ah, here it is. So make sure y'all sub. Do they not have a thing to like? Is that the first game? Oh no, countdown. Okay.
Jeff the Landshark ban coming on through on the Ignite stage?
Yeah, Jeff the Landshark, not really an expected ban for anyone, looking at how the meta was shaping up.
Alright, let's go see.
More of a Symbiotic Shenanigans team up with Jeff. Symbiotic Shenanigans Tendrils combined with the Soul Bond of Adam Warlock can be so much sustain for that all-important first fight on each of these domination submaps.
Well, Rad were able to get their hands on Human Torch, as 100 Thieves did not ban it. They did, however, weaken the result.
As for Snowflake, well beyond the cards here of Terra respawn.
Yeah, Terra going to go in. Gonna be fake.
Balance
So they might think that having the idle aura with the 35% kill trickle
Let's
is
see.
more than enough to embolden Naga.
Turning Missy skinny jeans into shorts.
One of the worst, especially on domination, where it's so important that you actually utilize the strategist ultimates.
Alright, let's
on the
see.
point itself.
Yeah, getting true value out of those, making sure that everyone's healed up and also able to move forward.
Dang, can it start?
Your leader. Trust me, let's head into our losers finals. Mox, only one of these teams can take a shot at our big trophy and against the Titans of Envy. And we find out who, starting on map number 1, Celestial Husk.
Well, trust me, doesn't get access to the Venom, but he's still going to be running Dive. It's going to be the Captain America. So 100 Thieves shoring up their backline with Terra actually going to be starting off on that Winter Soldier Bionic Hook in case the Captain America gets a little bit too close.
Yeah, could have also been a preemptive hedge against the Wolverine as well to try and shut them down in the aftermath of a Primal Flame enhanced Feral Leap.
Alright, Venom, Johnny. Wait, did it say? Oh shit! I don't know what I just pressed. Alright, oh, let's see what they got. Oh, somebody just died. Oh, they just killed Psylocke. Okay, we got Luna, Psylocke, Bucky, Loki, Magneto, Venom versus Loki, Fireboy, Luna, Phoenix. Okay. Both teams got Mag, they got Cap. Alright. We gon' alright. We gon' no, I'm gonna do that for the championship. I'm just wanna see some of this. We probably not gonna watch this whole match. I'm just yeah, we're gonna watch some of this, but then I'm probably just go to like the championship round or like some of the later games. But let's see. Bucky. Alright, so right now they got kinda 3-4ish people that can like really get Torch out of the air. And then who they frill? They frill them and got no. I don't see anybody on this team that can like really get rid of Venom either though. I'm not gonna lie, this team, if they had Venom instead of Mag, I would run Venom instead of Mag. No, because they is kind of poking too. And then Cap just
trust me, managed to hunt them down.
Let's see though. Let's just see.
Not worrying about the flanks anymore.
Yeah, and this Human Torch can now start applying all of that spam pressure with the Psylocke being out of the mix. You don't have to worry about your flyers getting pushed. Regeneration Domain already going to be forced too, which means that Rad are going to be feeling incredibly confident the second those crystals burn to keep on moving forward. But they stay a little bit too long, Harry, and Trust Me goes down.
Yeah, Regeneration Domain wasn't quite there in time to save the Captain America. Look, Delane's already back using both the dashes. What is this? Naga super low down into the ground. He bonked his Widow ahead. And while Delane is even more happy to stick a katana in it thereafter to find the elimination. And now Terra with Protestant. She's going to be able to stand strong here. Rajaro grabs
like, look at this range Bucky got, bro, with this pull. Like, you pulling Penny out of her mind every time.
And now Terra with Protestant. She's going to be able
like,
to
look how
stand
far that
strong
is.
here.
I think his range like 15 meters or
Round
some
the
shit.
side. Melu's taking out Terra in the midst of all of this as Crook moves on forward. Fate of both worlds in their hands. The end song strikes pay dirt, but no final frags are found. Naga looks towards the skies. Delana is isolated for a
That was a terrible ult. I'm not gonna lie. That was a terrible ult.
moment. Maybe a hot drop on the cards.
By
right here, but
Phoenix.
taking to the sky allows him a little bit of extra momentum. Up comes the Meteor M, hiding inside in the Regeneration Domain to make sure that there's not going to be any final hits given over. Still, Melio was isolated elsewhere. Delana plays around the outside.
See, like, bro, if you got a Namor, like, Namor is perfect on every team. Like, even if they not diving, the Terrors just do so much damage, especially if you talking they supports too. But, like, bro, you just got Psylocke sitting over here thick ass, just sitting over here farming her fucking ult and damage. Like, obviously she trying to kill him too, but it's like,
You can see the Dancing with Butterflies.
she's literally just sitting on the side shooting.
Dodging away to make sure that Rajaro can't take the
Damn,
back.
did Magneto just try to ult her?
He's given
They
all
killed
of the
that with
attention, and Delana's finally
fantastic
hunted
though.
down by Naga on the periphery.
Yeah, Terra got picked, had to come back on the Doctor Strange to help out the brawl fight, so wasn't there to keep the dive.
That Johnny
in
should not have
check.
did that.
The fight's still going though, as 100 Thieves refuse to give it on up. They've still got the Dance of the Butterflies, but without that Doctor Strange, I think
Hold up. This should say pro play, but like, What rank are these niggas? I would assume since it's pro play, everybody in here is top 500 though. But like these niggas kinda ass.
I think it's just going to be a matter of trying to stop Rad from picking up as much point percentage as possible.
Another thing I don't like about watching this like Marvel Rival tournaments, these camera switches be so ass. It'd be hard to tell what's going on.
As they're going to be holding on to its use in this next fight. Normally, that Dance of the Butterflies would be able to find value, but into a Loki with the Doppelgangers plus that regeneration domain, 100 Thieves are going to have to take it a little bit slower, wait for those resources to be down before they look for those picks.
Yeah, somewhat under-resourced here are Rad, but Naga does have the Supernova available, and 100 Thieves don't really have the wherewithal to stand up to this until they have one of their strategist ultimates online.
Oh wait, hold up. They got Wolverine now. Okay. Did they bring Wolverine for Cap? That's nothing. Namor counters fucking Cap. Like, oh god. But yeah, I can't see who they got banned. That's what I was trying to look for earlier. Oh wait, they get 4 bans? Is this what they banned? Or what? Or is this who they was? Oh wait, so you banned 4 people for opposite teams. Okay, I think that's what they did. I don't think everybody get the same bans. So they got Venom banned. Okay, that makes sense. Venom, they got Venom, Emma, Ultron, and Mantis banned. Okay. Or this, yeah, that's who they can't play. And so they got Cap, Phoenix, Johnny, and Emma banned. Yeah, I would just go Namor and Hulk. I would have Venom go Hulk and Wolverine go Namor.
And 100 Thieves are actually going to be swapping the Winter Soldier onto the Wolverine.
Oh, wow.
And they've already been able to find the flyer. They knew that Naga was the only one with an ultimate on Rad's side, and they try and shut it down. But the peel is immediate, and the Supernova sounds on off, forcing Harvey into using that God of Mischief to burn a Lunar ult.
Okay, great regeneration there coming through from Harvey. Dance of the Butterflies might be focused in only onto the Lunar Snow here. Terra getting up close and personal. Final Sam ready to go. Up to the air goes the Phoenix. The impact isn't quite there, though. Terra can't convert upon the...
We just watched 3 people alt and support alts and do nothing. These niggas cannot be no top 500 players, bro.
Players who are grabbed up into the skybox, and now it's just down to try and chase the...
Or if they is top 500, bro, like top 500 just ass.
On the other side, the Phoenix hits the ground, and that's going to be a recontest coming through from Raja. The pentagram of Ferala has been formed, coming directly out of a spawn to make sure that all of those who of Rad who pop out of that spawn...
And if they know niggas is just spamming Luna, obviously they doing it too. I would just ban Luna. And what? If people are playing like this and they just waiting for support alts, I'm banning Luna, Loki, and Rocket. Get them gone. Or I would just ban, since they obviously running Phoenix, I would just ban Luna and what's the name? Rocket. Or not Rocket, Luna and Loki. Just break Rocket alt and whatever else DPS you bring, you can just kill Invis Woman through her ult. Or Mantis.
Easily able to return the damage.
Like if y'all know people just... That's a terrible ult. What the hell?
The damage proves too much for Melania, and Permafrost becomes temporary frost as she's taken elsewhere. Naga floats above it all. The Feast of the Abyss takes a bite.
This is what I be saying, like, rank and status do not mean everything. That does not equate to skill. Because these niggas is playing ass to me. Okay, a big strange ult.
It's combined with the Eye of Agamotto, and that one's going to sting.
Alright, the Supernova just does so much damage, both soul and body cooked alive by Naga, reducing the 100 Thieves to atoms. And despite the purchases that have been made so far...
Okay, I was about to say, how is Johnny moving that fast? It's because Cap had his auto.
God of Mischief too. It's up to Vinny on this Venom to try and get a tap to activate that overtime. As we're in final fight territory, but the Venom falls. He's been able to activate the overtime, but 100 Thieves don't have the Strange Portal, and it's just going to have to be a Wolverine jump onto point to keep it going.
Vinny made the ultimate sacrifice, and Terra might be the next one to come on up. Fate of Both Worlds stolen away by Harvey. The God of Mischief certainly trying to make something work. Terra's managed to take Naga down to Terra Firma and snuff a flame out for a moment longer. Melio dodges around on point, setting up a Spark to try and one-tap the Lunar Snow, following in after this, but no, taken out from mid-air. The end song is stopped, and the
dang, Cap was literally like 0.5 seconds away from killing that Luna.
Snows wilt and melt before the burning fiery passion.
And then these niggas took point back. Crazy.
Dances around, but it's a dance macabre as he falls, and Rad finally
I'd
loses
be
control
pissed.
of the point.
The stabilization is there, but it is one fight territory, and 100 Thieves are going to have to stop Brad from just getting that Captain America onto point.
I want to see the
force
scoreboard.
a back cap contest, or potentially hitting into that back line and pushing Harvey into burning those regeneration domains a little bit earlier than the Loki would prefer. Terra's so close to that last stand, but here's, trust me, already creating enough attention that the rest of his team get more space, and that fight
I hate
might
this
move on
map.
to the objective.
Yeah, trust me, says everybody, look at me. Delena needs some attention off on the angle. Naga not getting a little too frisky just yet, waiting for everyone to look at Trust Me, and Terra certainly has committed to that one, falling super low. The last stand still available. I believe that was a regeneration domain used there by Crook from afar, down into the midst of everybody. But guess what? Already the song of my people is playing, and that's the Fate of Both Worlds decided here in super low. Vinny brings them with the Feast of the Abyss, and Harvey drives all forward with their own Fate of Both Worlds. It's healing for everybody. The end song ignites, and Harvey just gets cooked under the pressure.
How did he just
into
miss
the
that?
Microwave. They close the door.
Like, how did he actually just miss that? How didn't that hit her?
Into the microwave, they close the door, they lock it down. 100 Thieves now need a plan to try into the mic. End song ignites. Then Harvey just gets cooked under the pressure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Into the microwave, they close the door, they lock it down. 100 Thieves now need a plan to try and keep this one contested. It's already halfway captured for the side of Rad. A recontest of a portal might well be on the cards here if Terra respawns, but it's going to be Delena who hits in first with the dance. The butterflies managed to get rid of everyone.
Psylocke has ulted like 2-3 times and not killed nobody.
What a bounce from Trust Me! Bro's absolutely
Getting
crazy.
chased down by
Delena
Cap,
didn't see that one
then
coming,
getting shit
and
on.
Naga's turning up the
Yeah,
temperature.
this
The
team
Kelvin
setup
there
that they got over here is ass, and whoever Terra is, this nigga is doing shit on DPS.
rises. TTK looks away and takes down Melio in their own right. As guess what? In the midst of all this,
Hey, Portal.
Iron Fist has arrived.
Okay.
Terror in mid-air, the hot drop not able to complete.
Ass, like,
And that's gonna be
what the
Naga
fuck are
coming
you
close to the
doing?
flame clusters, making sure that the chi itself is absolutely melted.
Yeah, it's just dealing with some of these picks coming on for 100 Thieves trying to force level 1 Crook into feeling pressure to utilize that ultimate so they don't have it the next round.
Good Loki.
Regeneration domain's going to be burned almost immediately, and still Rad haven't been able to finalize these picks. Melania gets the huge.
Anytime people have shot at not Loki, this nigga, what's the name? Whenever they actually focus him, he has died. Like, the shit is not that hard. They just not having somebody really focus him, or if they was, the Psylocke, she was just not killing niggas. That's why I'm like, why even risk it trying to get one of the top DPS niggas with some shitty ass aim? Just use Namor turrets.
They're waiting to see whose arrival till the end. The assembly is called as the Freedom Charge
Everybody
moves forward.
ulting.
Terra's regeneration factor cannot deal with the damage that is brought forth. Melania's rolled in with the shield, blocking off the heals to make sure that maybe 100 Thieves convert upon the stuns that were delivered by the Eye of Agamotto. Dancing away once again, Lunar Snow desperately begs for their team to cling to the realm of the living, but on the Celestial Husk, the symbiote claims all and sundry. They return to the soil. They return.
Yeah, Johnny is only going crazy because nobody is doing nothing about him.
From Terra is of course going to be able to get easy resets off the back.
I just want to see the end and see what the what's name was.
Once again, the combination of the end song and Meteor M is the bookends of the album that all the EMEA fans have been waiting for. Trust Me heads towards the back, just carves through 100.
Naga. He had 15 final hits. He had 15 final hits. Him and fucking what's the name? Like, strategist, duelist. Like, they was shitting on these niggas, so I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, who's their DPS? Vanguard. Oh, they all switched out on. I know, yep, Terra, 600 hits, some shit. He's doing ass on DPS. Damn, he had 33,000 damage with 6 final hits. That is fucking insane. 0 healing. Who's they healers? 58, 62. What they have? 64 and 46. Like, more damage just be. It really just cooks the healing shit. And if y'all ever played the Ultron mode, like, you'll know what I mean. More damage just obliterates the amount of healing.
46,000.
Wait, how much damage is it? 28, 32, 36, 34, 45. God damn. That's why they had way more fucking healing. Yeah, they max nigga had 9. Knows the tank. Crazy. That also played support. Okay. Okay.
Healing. Level 1 Crook though surpassing that 64,360 and also
Let's go like these end games.
Going out with the Galactic Legend. Crystal's doing a great job keeping the team healthy. Collusion, Diamond now goes to dance floor now. Patience was huge. Trust me, trying to land this. This could be massive. Onto the back line. Does not land, but it does force out some more cooldowns and a fair amount of health. Rajaro now with the Psionic Seduction. We see, trust me, Rajaro with the 2 picks. Will they get this done? Melio on a Colluge. Dunks again towards the back line. Trust me, under Speedery. And that is 5. Envy in a dangerous spot now.
Wait. Oh, the Storm on Nate team ulted. I thought it was. I'm about to say what?
Can they go for some sort of spawn hold? There's no Doctor Strange portal to block. No ultimates for Rad except level 1 Crook coming up with his ult. This could be huge if Envy can win this fight and extend their series.
If Cluj is able to seduce the Crook right now, that is the best case scenario. As out it goes, Melio falls early to window. We see Naga on the height. They've got a touch here shortly. Psionic is out. Does it stop the Loki? It does not. Loki is able to get that dance floor copy. Cal biding time, counting to 12. Waiting to use that Kraken impact, and there it is. Bang on the Crook. There goes. Oh, shield goes out. The transfer does not allow the reset. That is what happens with the cake. Cannot touch. And Envy holds on. It's not over yet.
That's crazy. Let me see it again.
Loki is able to get that dance floor copy. Cal biding time, counting to 12. Waiting to use that Kraken impact, and there it is. Bang on the Crook. There goes.
See, that's why I always tell people, when you ult with Bucky, you instantly, you got to make sure that you got one of the abilities. Because look, he missed the shot. If he would have either pulled or hit her with this, she would have died. Or even the shoulder check. Even the shoulder check would have killed them. Yeah, this nigga solo. He could have killed this Loki. If he would have shoulder pushed, that's what I would have did. Most time I try to shoulder push. That'd be the best move, because obviously you don't want them to go wherever they want to go. You just want to keep forcing them where you want them to go. So I always try to do the shoulder check first, because it's quick. It do hella damage. It knock them up, and then you get another free shot after that. So I always try to do the shoulder check. But if I feel like if I want to get a guarantee hit, if I seen them low like that, and I seen that they was just gonna die, I would have did this. He did it after he missed though, so that sold him. It's little shit like that literally changed games. Cause if he would have killed him, he could have reset it again off this lucky turret, or it depend on. Yeah, nobody else on point. Yeah, he could have just been altered back up there.
The transfer does not allow the reset.
Yeah, look, Luna's right there. If he would have killed the wait, no, this his team. They all ran back. What? Why did his whole team ran off point? That's crazy, but yeah, he still could have altered back up there though.
What happens to the cake?
And they would have been good. But that's crazy. They sold that.
It's not over yet.
Are you kidding me?
Cause like I'm not tripping, right? Like they was already up there, right?
The best case scenario, as out it goes. Melio falls early to win.
Am I looking at the right team? Oh no, I'm thinking orange is blue. I'm thinking Bucky was on the blue team. Okay.
We see Naga on the height. They've got a touch here shortly. Psionic is out.
Wait.
Ready
I'm not
to
tripping,
use that
alright.
Kraken impact, and there it is. Bang!
Yeah, Bucky is on orange team. Okay, and he ulted them to get off. Okay, never mind. Forget all of that
There
there.
goes, oh, shield goes out. No,
He
does
still
transfer, does not-
missed killing Loki though. I just don't know why the fuck the rest of the team I don't know.
Not allow the reset. That is what happens with the cake. Touch! And Envy holds on. It's not over. What a shot by a few, though. That is a big play.
Side.
Great ban from Envy.
Rad, yeah.
Great ban from Envy. We need to see something different here from Rad, and they are going to get rid of, what do you know, Jean Grey once more, seeing how valuable Cal has been on Jean Grey throughout this tournament, and hard locking that. And that was a
Nigga, they getting 6 bans, 2, 4, 6.
that found them value initially, but they're starting to learn. Do we need to see a change? Psylocke now gone once more, matched right back. Luna Snow locked in.
And this is interesting. I feel like there's no respect given to Rajaro right now. Like the reason they want to ban Psylocke instead of Emma Frost is always quite interesting because they go for the Emma Frost protection.
Oh, okay, so they got protection bans too. That's what that is. That's dumb. Bro, even though y'all just won, if y'all see these niggas is steady running Johnny, why are y'all not banning Johnny? He been going crazy.
Rad knows they want to ban the Emma Frost and not give that to Kaluj. And the same thing is not happening on the other side. They don't really care if Rajaro plays Emma.
As they time, can they home this map and push it to game 7, folks? We're heading into 6 right now.
Europeans and
see window Cal.
All right, what's the teams? They got Gru, Mag, Emma. Ooh, rocking 3 tanks. Oh, they defending. Okay. 3. Oh, they doing 3 tanks, 3 supports. Oh, they trying to go stupid, Jeff. They got 2 supports. Okay. 2 support, and they're going 2. Yeah, they should be. Envy should be able to hold them. I guess they just probably feel like that nigga what's the name, not no threat. They can definitely. How they all got extra health? Did they do the rocket thing?
I couldn't put it better myself.
Yeah, they had to.
Speeder up in the sky with Ultron. And
They got a good
we are gonna
defensive
see
team.
8 on the Jeff.
Yep, he's instantly dead. Yep, see, look, that shit is fucking insane.
Some great
This
shots, and
nigga
the team was
fucking
completely
Magneto
prepped for that.
damage is
They
crazy.
were essentially just hard focused on a millisecond whim as some of the team is electing to go behind. Fate actually playing behind on the right in that building. We see Trust Me getting away from some of those group walls directly towards the back line on that Venom now. We haven't seen Venom quite yet from Trust Me, at least not in a few games, who is obscenely strong on that hero.
Yeah, and I'd love to see Fate back on that Jeff for sure. Now we come through.
This a push I don't be saying that many people do. Some people do, but not a lot. Pushing through the sideway. I don't understand why people don't, because it is definitely better than
no longer staying definitely under, so
walking through that shit, depending on who people got.
And Naga gonna find 3, 4, 5 as the
Crazy.
entire team is wiped, but we will see a teleporting again. A minute off the clock already.
Yeah, they just killed their whole team.
Hide from the symbiotic duo of Jeff and Venom.
Who just
Venom
switched?
Jeff in this case. I mean,
Oh, he
the
switched to
symbiotic Jeff
Strange
skin,
to
I guess
Port.
there is because they are synced up like two peas in a pod, 2 pods in a pea, pies in a pea,
Peas in a pod.
Pod in a pea, pizza.
That's
Pizza
a horrible
Pizza.
portal.
We are
What the
starting on the next
fuck?
fight now. Portal comes through. Naga with some really good positioning. Team electing to drop back together. That's really good positioning. Jeff gonna go in that building though, and that could be terrifying onto the whole team. Oh, it's huge! Fate with a 4, gonna get rid of 1. Will they be able to get to the end? They will. They're gonna throw at the last second. Who has movement cooldowns? 2 of them do.
No, Nero's
Still gonna
gone.
find a few though. That is a big play. Cal gonna find Naga. Fate now on the month. That was a massive ultimate. It's Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff-
if you will,
Jeff
coming in
went
hot.
crazy.
What a play.
What a momentum shifting.
Bro, anybody that's watching, never directly Strange port on the objective unless it's in overtime and you have to. Any other time, especially you got Johnny flying in the air, you gonna portal directly on the ground in front of the point like he not about to fucking just farm damage off y'all. That is dumb. Never do that. Always just find like an open space where y'all can walk through and get back into position. Like they had time.
Play, man, Jeff. Nobody expected to be here in this tournament at the level he has played. Rad.
Jeff is
keep
good.
This cart pushing forward. They only
He's
have
great at
one
getting out
huge
flyers,
shot.
or
Ultimate one quick side,
just
use
straight
it. Now
DPS
in
Jeff
this
do go
situation,
crazy.
at least have the coffee
I think
with
that's what
Mark,
he doing.
They should have an edge here theoretically.
And bang, down goes Melio immediately on a Speedery. What a play once more.
And then look how far back, what's the name? Look how far back. Look how far back this Johnny is compared to everybody else. Who on Envy can stop this? Like, what character? You might have Luna or somebody, but they take too much damage. She can't focus, try to hit Johnny and heal her team that's all the way down here. You got Starlo who could probably try to come back behind or some shit, but this nigga getting pocketed too.
Play once more. Month gonna start off with the dance floor, bringing them towards the point. We see Window popping that strangling. Do they collapse? Do they get value? Rajaro and Crook gonna find Cal. Naga onto Window.
Crazy.
And the triple did not work enough for them here as Rad is walking through the first set of points.
They're collapsing. They need to stabilize, but they have Nero's ultimate, and they're doing it. They're stabilizing into the back line. Can they get the one shot with the Venom?
Melio gonna clean that up. Kaluj and Month go down. Now Nero, and wow.
Oh, he know how to swing, don't he?
Once more, they took that last loss personally, and they do not want to stop here on a convoy.
The change for Envy put Cal back over to the Star-Lord to help maybe with the dives, maybe also get some free damage on the Jeff with the spin, right, with that Galactic Legend as well in the sky. There's no Magneto to maybe counter you because you've left that unbanned. Maybe forcing Trust Me or Rajaro to play that mag could be a change that Envy wants.
Yeah, no major shield now is how you got to structure this, Jeff.
Yeah. From
downtown, hoping the team doesn't hear it. Is it big enough towards the strategist line?
There's one.
Does find one. Cal gonna try to make this happen with a spin. 20 HP. Does get the heal and is gonna. Goodbye, Luna. No more dancing for you as Cal also falls. Kaluj gonna take out Trust Me though. Try to trade these. Kaluj very low. Is gonna fall from Naga. And wow, Rad. They're doing what they need to do.
Okay, this Phoenix kind of nice. I think she had the most damage. Yeah, this Rad. She had the most damage in that first match we watched.
Yeah, is Fake gonna switch? No, there's no reason to. I mean, who needs the most overpowered strategist ultimates when everybody inside the Fate of the Worlds, because the copy for Month is only going to be onto Luna Snows, everybody's inside that ult. Jeff's there to counter it every single time.
That's another thing. Since they only using Luna ult, bro, and their whole team got to be in a Luna ult. Johnny is just steady eating off for that. He's getting free damage because their whole team got to sit in his fire while they in the Luna ult. He's just stacking up free damage and getting free ults off of that shit. Like, these comps they be running on is ass.
Finding value as Kaluj is going to take out level 1, and right back we go with Speedery.
No!
Oh, it isn't going to be enough damage. It should be, yes.
Oh.
Down goes Fate as Speedery with a little bit of a focus there, if you will, on the off angle.
That's some shit I would do. I'd go solo all a nigga that killed me.
We got Cal and Window going to force out a strategist ult, likely early here from Cal, and try to spin to try to get that back fast, similar to what we're going to see from Storm. It's all about now having as many ults as possible and exploiting the fact that there's not two strategists.
Yeah, that's all it be seeming like, is they live just who can get the most ults and just keep spamming them.
But here it goes into the sky with the Galactic Legend over the high.
Look, Star-Lord doing this shit. You could kill him through that shit with Namor. Like, I'm trying to put y'all on game, bro.
Able to take it back. At least 5 versus 5 now in this fight shift.
All still held here for Rad. Speedery gonna find Fate though, and that is a big pick here. Rad is out now with the dance floor from level 1. Crook, Nero still dancing. Window holding on to that feast. Kaluj gonna go cap that point and allow it to slow up and go in the opposite direction for a little bit. Buy us some more time. Supernova is out with Phoenix, and another feast here from Trust Me, which does not land. Everyone pressing Q. If they can kite this is a massive win, but no, Cal playing a little aggressively, thinking that the team would commit to those ultimates. Does bite him a little bit there as Naga out of the sky to Window.
He just smacked the fuck out of that Venom.
But they have time. The cart isn't that far necessarily, so if they can find the back line right now, they're diving on them towards the spawn. But here comes everybody back.
Out.
Yeah, he's used the crystals.
And they've got to get back here and touch here. Jeff does have ult, and that's the key. Get them off point. Jeff ulting now. Everybody's got a panic. Speedery just going to wait, hopefully waiting to see if they can counter this Month in a dangerous spot here.
He's keeping away.
Does get the teleport away. Beautiful as Cal on the Punisher gets 2. Speedery.
Okay.
Completely switched up comp now. It's all about bursting them. Burst that Venom. Burst that Emma, and burst Naga up there on Human Torch. What a compositional switch. I think this is very, very smart.
This nigga made me want to go out there and beat Human Torch, but I just know I'm not gonna get healed. That's the main thing with fires. Like they good, just you gotta make sure somebody healing you though.
In the map 1. Now Rad forced to adapt. Envy having the stronger backline, I think, in terms of heroes, but Rad still can make it work.
Yeah, they are going to be slightly behind and alt here. Cal now going to go out with Judgment. Final Judgment, a ton of damage out, forcing them back in that angle. That is enough. Can they find a pick? That could be massive. They do. Cal and Amelio now up in numbers. Alt used by level 1 Crook, and that's a double whammy in terms of advantage.
He
But
dead.
we are going to see Cal walking right back towards them. Great.
Oh no, that's Stalen. Nah, yeah, Stalen is still got all.
Nero is dancing.
was
Naga goes
lucky.
down. Alts are going to be up here shortly for the side of Rad, but we are in OT.
OT
Staggering begins, though. They've got to get Melio now. Rad needs to hold on. Can they use that shield to stay healthy? Out they go with Eternal Bond. Very weak.
See,
Melio
especially like
is gonna go
what I was talking about earlier, a better place. He should have portal up here and then came down, cause then Storm wouldn't be instantly killing everybody that walked through the shit down.
And use that to reset, but not for long. Cal with the shotty with a two-piece. Kaluge onto Fate. Will they stop this? Will they end this and try to push through as Speedery now on a Trust Me, and that will do it.
What a map by Envy, and Cal is him right now. Definitely not talking about that guy enough throughout the series. Next level, we talk about Wolverine being one of the best heroes at stalling out the cart, getting so much damage. I mean, just in person, with the highest in the game.
We begin once more. Cal in the turret with Mud, just raw damage through the dance floor. That's 2. Are you joking? Up to Naga now. Cal getting chased. Great crystals. Out we go with Storm. Once more with the Omega. They didn't have to commit 2 month. Cal and Window still holding here. Ton of damage out onto Cal. The Hurricane gonna find Melio.
Why couldn't he hit him?
Massive. And once again, they are shoving through with .1.
5-minute shib. Second phase of the map. Rad.
5 minutes, Rad. They gonna need to step up.
Loki battle.
Oh, God,
great
gets a
shield. Oh
Crook
my
wins it,
goodness,
though.
Kaluge. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, the people that's fucking doing the camera shit, they some ass.
It's ship. This is so much time off the clock, though, right? Yeah, we're on the clock.
They always missing the shit niggas need to see.
So well, that's where they succeeded on the last map. That's how they're succeeding here. Just constantly playing that payload, making sure Rad aren't in a good spot at all times, right? Constantly in.
Yeah, it's always good to destroy that building, bro. That building's so fucking annoying. So many people be hiding. Magneto missing his shit.
Once more, folks. Here we go, out with the Psionic off the rip. Now looking
This Punisher was a good switch. She walking shit down and helping them stay back. Damn, that was a good ult. Oh.
And they're walking the rest at this point as
damn, Emma tried to slam his ass.
Is going to keep this team alive, right? We talked about how he needed to switch to Magneto. That was the #1 point on defense. Right now he's over to Mag. We'll see if they can keep it up. A lot of time still on the bank. 3 minutes 50. That fight.
But you know what's available now?
What?
The final. We're going to have Cal out there with Punisher, who's going to go crazy because that is now off the board. It was a great counter there to a Strategist Ultimate.
Caster cursed.
Cal falls as soon as I cast her cursed immediately.
Every time.
Still holding on to that ult though.
Dude, it happens all the time. I was like, we're talking about a player. Immediately gets shut down with the Final Judgment. But still, they have so much time in the bank ship, like you said, and he can still do it.
Well, yeah, he hasn't used it yet, so at least it wasn't canceled. Again, trust me, showcasing how strong they are. Let him notice that immediate disengage, folks. Force out.
I like how that Venom play.
Commit. You don't need to. Force those cooldowns out without using your cooldowns, and then go back in like this. And Melio out is going to.
Damn.
Cal finds one. Will they use this momentum? Cal with a shotty out. Goodbye. Trust me. Now up to the Psylocke. Will we see a follow-up? Holding on to these. Nero's dance floor is all they need now. Month is going to
pop out now.
Lose as we see.
I know, she ulting.
Coming in from Speedery. Right back on to Fade, who's in the danger zone. The patty cake for days. Oh, could not make the right decision. Thought that was the good play. Kaluge is going to find Rajaro in the
He didn't kill her?
Well, who's back here? Is that the Torch? Or no, that's Naga.
That is Naga, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to be alive in the back line, man. They're getting dicey.
Things are dicey for sure. 3 minutes on. Point still moving. Naga is going to get that help. Cal with a shotgun out, looking directly towards Venom. Here comes that Final Judgment.
No cover.
Right up in the sky. They need heals, but does not, as Melio plays a little bit differently with some good focus. Way to make that happen for Melio now. Month goes down.
How did he just hit her through that wall? That's kind of crazy.
As Rajaro will have that meteor.
Why did Luna just run forward like that?
Rad could
There was
still
no
do
point
this.
in doing that.
Cal on Punisher is solid, but because you switched to Magneto, that's sort of a soft counter to the Punisher, right? With that Meteor M, with the bubbles, you have sustain. Honestly, Rad's decision to make that swap has been the biggest reason why I think they're winning here, but we need to see a lot out of Melio still on Human Torch.
We have Rajaro out and Fate now, folks. Level 1 Crook very close with Naga. Entirety of Rad almost there.
Oh, these
Window
niggas
trying to work
switched.
their way up. Collusion month. Both
Torch and
Holion,
what's
Psionic
name
Seduction could be
switched.
massive into
I
the
just
sky.
peeked.
Trust me now. Trying to dive onto Cal. There's that Psionic towards the back line. Not going to do much besides buy them space. Walking, we go. 1 HP onto the front line, but no, not enough. They do have point now as it's scooching forward. Meteor M is up. Can they stuff this with any sort of shield?
Oh, they
can.
blocked it.
Kaluj with a great shield there as Emma. Naga with some great positioning now onto Speedery, who has to play on that off angle. Naga tries to land the stun. Cal gonna find Melio. Out goes another dance floor. Now looking at, trust me, excuse me, still walking, and they're low. Speedery walking them down. The Hurricane ready. Out goes another dance floor for Nero. And Psylocke, or excuse me, Phoenix does land. Trust me, cleans that up with Cal.
Yep.
That is enough. And here comes Speedery up with the Meteor M as well. They are going to try to find any value onto this backline they can. Spin to win on the Hurricane now is going through everyone. As, oh my goodness.
Ain't do shit.
Yeah, no, he limbs, and Melio gets
Month
mugged.
goes down. Speedery finds, trust me. Speedery goes down from Naga. Can Rad do this? Naga finds one. Nero now on Emilio. All these ults got used.
Dude, they're getting
Aw.
so nervous.
They got push up.
46 seconds left.
What are they doing?
I mean, they were right there
Push.
towards the end, but Rad on this defense.
For me, whenever it's a minute left and it's like this, I would push this to make it longer and take them more time to try to get back to the point. So then they just can't run through, or you will see if they trying to portal or something, you could stop it. I would like push up if it's like less than a minute left. Yeah, definitely.
Has been phenomenal. Near perfect.
'Cause then y'all just giving them more space to come back.
Picked off a couple times, but he's got the Supernova coming
'Cause
up.
the point's still gonna be walking back with y'all.
They're playing for Cal's ult.
Okay.
That is what needs to happen here before these ults come
Yeah,
through.
y'all giving them so much
Caro is
space to
close,
come
but
back
you
in.
have patience on that
And
bubble.
y'all got a
Check
Johnny.
that
They
out.
could have just trapped them in that last room.
Yeah, as we begin again, but the switch came out,
Not
so
room, but
now
walkway.
They're definitely going out. I know for a fact, trust me, is mentioning this to the team. Cal just trying to get that all, does have it ready. And here's that counter from Supernova. Very low, 120 HP, and it is dangerous. Cal looking dicey. Naga is going to find Speedery. Out goes. Oh, broken immediately there, unable to see where Cal was. 2 seconds on, they do have to touch. They are in OT now. This is an insane fight as Rojaro's now on Cal. Will they end this, folks? Out goes another dance floor from Fate. Now Crook is close. Nero's out. Kaluj. It's on. That's it.
Oh, he got both supports.
Naga gotta find window. Oh my goodness, the
Portal's
teleport
here.
comes through. Can they maintain the space? Holy moly.
Oh, so now you want to put it far back and not directly on the point.
It is
Okay.
back and forth, and they do fall here. They come for glory. They leave with immortality. Rad are not just winners. They've carved their names in Marvel Rivals history forever.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't like for this to be a pro. What's the name, bro? I feel like I could be in there. I feel like I could be in there, and I would have been doing better, bro. I had, bro. If I were the tier list, damn, did I delete it? I think I deleted it on accident. Yeah, I deleted that shit on accident. Oh wait, can I? Bounty Hunter D, browse tier list. Think it's this. Oh, what I have. I'll show you what I had though. Alright, here it is. No, watching this, what's the name, bro? These niggas is ass, bro. I could be in that shit. Any better pro at this point, I guess. Search. That's why. I'm pretty sure I add boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is a different one. I got F tier. Blade, Hawkeye, Ella, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny now, I'll probably put him at B. I still want to put him at A. Who the fuck is this? Phoenix? Spidey. I just realized they got all they lore shits. Think it was something like this. I don't know. Yeah. I think I might have had Thorn B tier. I think. B, A, it don't matter. It's somewhere around here. Oh. Actually, this one might be better because I don't got no ads. Damn, okay. Favorite? David, Esther, Luna, Loki, Bucky, Namor, Strange, Screw, okay, A tier. Think I have Magic and B. Just cause you want to put A. A, B, B. I'm actually ain't gonna lie. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so what was you saying hell no for? It's lit. Nigga, it's my list. I don't give a fuck where y'all would put whatever what. Nigga, this is my list. And all these niggas on this pro shit is shit. They literally went against Johnny the whole tournament and never banned the nigga from the team that was dominating niggas with Johnny. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit, look at me. Please tell me. Alright, what's bad about the list? Who would you have? No. And niggas saying Hella and S tier. Bro, just because she can sit far back and what's name, like, that's not doing shit. That's not doing shit to me. I can easily go kill her. And Raul's grand finale.
So he's over there on my ping basically. He's just
Okay, my friend
This nigga got a lore icon for this nigga. That's funny.
you're more handsome in person. Yeah, that's facts. True. The camera makes me look quite a bit worse. Please. Like maybe 5.
Dump this nigga. I use fun support. Yeah, I don't care about that. Man, I can't even go to my what's the name. Shit still got transfer. That's long as fuck. 14 thing. Dang, why are all these videos like an hour and a half? These niggas want me to watch a movie. How is Namor not S tier? How is Namor not S tier? Let's actually look through this. Who can't Namor kill through they all? What? How? Oh my god, bro. Y'all be so ass. It's just because y'all only want to use certain niggas against certain people. Namor can fight anybody and can kill anybody through they ult besides Venom and fucking Venom, Reed. Who else? Venom, Reed, like, obviously, hell, like, you still take her out and, like, shoot the ult down, so actually, no. Venom, Reed, obviously, Magneto. Venom, Reed, and Magneto, literally the only 3 people who can't be killed outside of they ult by fucking Namor. I'll walk everybody down with Namor. And there's no counter against Namor. What are you talking about? Like, why would he not be an S tier? He's one of the best DPS. Him and Bucky can fight anybody and kill them through they all. Nigga, I've hit Celestial and used Namor and walked down like lobbies with him. So what are you talking about? And y'all niggas only think Hella is S tier because y'all literally like this trash people I was just watching. They think y'all think Johnny S tier just because y'all be people let him sit in the air doing whatever he want. Like, how can a nigga go through a whole tournament dominating with Johnny and none of the teams ban Johnny? Or I don't know if none of the teams, but the first game and the last game I watched, niggas didn't ban Johnny. And the nigga was going crazy with Johnny every time I seen him. Johnny and fucking Phoenix. And I don't even think Phoenix is that good. If you got shields up, Phoenix is not that good. Cause she not gonna be exploding. It's just hot niggas playing. Axe wouldn't kill her.
Yourself.
Shut. Axe wouldn't kill her. I ain't never gone. This is not the channel I'd be on. Axe. I keep saying. You know what it is. When a murderer is his best friend snitch. Why is none of the channels that I'd be fucking actually watching? I haven't actually watched Mojo and Elvis. Where audio commentaries? Would that fall under it? Nope.
Flats, do you think the devs will change?
Wait. What DPS do you use? What do you think the top 3 DPSs is? Baby, I'm playing.
Change something in the matchmaking? I do not know the answer to that question, but you know what I do know? I do know one thing. I know one thing, and that one thing I know that is I'm scared. Now, if you might ask, Flats, why are you scared? I am scared because I think, unfortunately, Marvel Rivals just put itself in the worst corner possible, and I think we're
What do you think the top 3 DPSs is? Top 3 best DPS.
Cooked. Like, we're genuinely cooked. And the reason why I think we're cooked...
What is Hella doing if you don't got no flyers and you got Strange and M in the front? Then who is Hella killing? She hitting all shield. And then she getting dived by me and getting shit on. Yeah, Hella is literally only good if nobody going. You can say that about any character. Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, anybody. Anybody that's shooting, sitting back, just doing damage is just going to do a lot of damage, obviously.
Is because they acknowledged the EOMM or matchmaking and said they're going to talk about it. And granted, that should be a good thing. That 95 to 99% of the time is a good thing. The reason why I'm scared is because I have a feeling I know what their answer is going to be, and it's not going to be the answer people want to hear. And so, riddle me this. Let's say they come out and say EOMM is not real.
They already
It's
did.
just matchmaking, and they stand on business. Think about all of the frogs out there that are fully convinced that it is real and that the game is being pitted against them. They all go bananas and they start.
Okay, so if I'm playing on console and it's no good Hellas, why would I rank Hella high and not play on console? What sense does that make?
Boycotting the game, they start harassing people that are playing the game, they start trying to get everyone to stop playing it, they trying to stop playing it. That is like a giant potential rift in a community that can start. I saw someone say that's how it went with COD.
Niggas say EOM is the reason why my heart stuck silver.
But it starts to form a massive crack. If they take it one step further and say,
Nigga, what? You said most console players can't aim, so of course you're not gonna see good Hellas. So if I'm not seeing good Hellas, why would I rank her high? What are you talking about? The whole point of my list is what I see and what I'm going against. Is GM and Celestial is bad? You gotta be an Eternity in top 500 to make a good list? Yeah, y'all are retarded.
you have control over your climb. You have to be good at the game. And like good at the game is, you know, what that means is like you're gonna have a game where you drop 400 kills and you lose. That happens. But if you're dropping 400 kills every game,
nigga, I haven't dropped a 60 kill, 70 kill game since season 0. That shit was crazy.
If someone wants to disprove that, by the way, we should make a system where if someone like genuinely believes that they are carrying every game and can't climb because of it, I'll look.
You can't even name the top 3 DPS. All you can just keep naming is Hella. You just naming niggas that everybody else says
wrong. They owe
S tier.
You know, no one would actually do it, so there's no way I could enforce it. But regardless, though, right? Because I don't think we could find a single soul unless they just don't play the game, right? Like they play like one game a week. Then it's like, okay, that's why you're not climbing because you don't play it much, right? So,
your message didn't send that if you said that. Johnny, Black Panther, and Phoenix. Phoenix and Hella are damn near the exact same character, but with Phoenix having more shit. But don't Phoenix do less damage for the fire, I guess? I would hope. She shouldn't do more damage than Hella, right? Like just regular, like hidden damage. Like the first hit, not the fire shit when it stack up and stuff. I know like if they group together like the fire and shit bounce, but I'm saying like her like basic like damage. Can I just look that up? Phoenix damage versus Hella. Nah, I'm not looking at that shit. Ain't nobody just got like a fucking chart of the character what's the names? Like the actual number. It ain't nowhere you can like look up the actual numbers, like the damage they do. I can't even get on my game right now because it's transferring clips and shit. About Phoenix wrong. Primary deals. Oh my god. Yeah, it don't say shit that said X number. And yeah, I'm not putting no fucking Johnny in S tier. If bro, it literally don't make. After watching this, it literally nobody be trying to get the nigga out of the earth. After watching that pro tournament, literally nobody was trying to get Johnny out there for real until the nigga switched to Punisher. Like, you literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Blade, yeah, he should be able to. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Literally 25 niggas can go and get Johnny out there. And I can shit on him with one of the best fucking DPS. Why would I put him in S tier? The niggas, no fire is shit to me. Like, unless it's like a storm getting double pocketed or some shit, like it's easy to get niggas out there. It's not that hard.
If they stand on business and they're like, yeah, this isn't real. Or
y'all are overrating Johnny and Hella and Phoenix. They can all get counters just the way niggas try to play in higher ranks. I literally just watched it and they was saying it. Niggas just sit on characters to farm they fucking alts. It's literally an alt battle in high ranks. Or I guess in a fucking tournament at least. I haven't watched no actually let's see. Let's go. I almost just dropped my mic. Let's go watch some top 500 gameplay. 500 Johnny. Actually no, Hella. Let's see some amazing top tier Hella gameplay. Spectating the number 1 Hella and rank 1 Hella is uncounterable. Somehow everybody, is this the nigga? Gale? Wait. 20 minutes, 40 minutes, bro, yeah. This season 2, this a month ago. These. Let's see.
What a hook. Alright, bros. What a top left. Wow.
Bro, nigga gonna just show all clips or actual game.
There's one.
I want to see what the what's name is. This nigga said this nigga be pulling the score up for a fucking second.
I need to lurk here.
I think say 16-0.
That
I'm taking damage. Get me some healing.
you got snowflake?
It's literally just what you good going up against or not.
Loki, you are ulting first. You, Loki, you.
give our hello charm.
Snowflake?
Yes, yes. Right here, right here.
That's it.
A nice deep freeze.
Ult is one.
I'm ready to put on a show.
3, 2.
Nigga, if this the rank 1 hella, I'm the rank 1 Namor. I'm getting off this shit. I don't give a fuck. This nigga is 16-0. What? We watched. Oh my god. This nigga hasn't done nothing yet.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I just cancelled my click.
Wait, W bubble? Groot's ulting after, by the way.
Also.
W8. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I literally.
No, my turn bad.
He literally just sat on the side the whole time. This is what I'm saying. Okay, if you got anybody just sitting on the side doing damage with nobody actually trying to fight them, obviously they're gonna do good. Nobody's doing nothing about them. You could have Namor, fucking Black Widow in that spot. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. This nigga actually in a fucking what's the name?
Well, Midgard has a worthy source to shout.
How's that guy doing?
Checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Heal me, you simpletons. Be your best self.
And I'm not saying he ass. It's literally just the team he going against. They literally are just doing nothing about it.
What is deep left? Deep left.
Is this strange that the machine truly are
Oh wow. That's why Lou just said if it's any character sitting on the side, nobody doing nothing, they can just farm damage. That's all the hell was just doing that first round. You just seen niggas came to stop her and she instantly died. It's literally just that. It's that easy about niggas fine or people that's just sitting back. It's just if the other team is just letting you fucking do whatever you want, you just gonna do good. And just niggas be letting Hella do whatever they want because she just be sitting on the side or far back.
Iron Froze. Oh, good shot. What is deep left? Deep left. I can't cross. What is turd? What the fuck? I got you. I'm going. Come.
Niggas came and killed a penny.
Oh, there's so much healing on that character. Like,
don't worry.
What the fuck?
You need to worry about me though. What else top lane?
Shall I be struck by
They have no support else right now.
And then she just got diffed by Widow.
Scam.
Niggas telling me Hella Esther. No, the fuck she is not. Why are they showing me all videos from like 3 years ago? Is this one I was seeing? No, that's a hour and 40 minutes. Actually, yeah, let's see Tim. Tim should actually... Where did Tim video go? One of the Tim the Tapman video? Let's say one support.
4, 3, 2, 1. No escape from hell. Be strong together. An opportunity for combat.
Render me assistance. Your attacks are futile.
This is fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy.
I am ready to put on a show. It's the grand finale. Let's deliver what would I healing. Here's this life. No escape from hell. I am ready to put on a show. I suck.
This nigga's missing everything. What does this final score look like? Hella. Is it him? These niggas ass. What is he a SOT or a flyer nigga? Let's see. Bro, why did my mic keep trying to fall? Why is he in?
Okay, chat. We are. Oh, that team up ability. Oh, that team up ability. Oh, that team up ability and go on the flank and you just dominate. Play pro and 8. Oh, well, that was a feels bad, man.
Best on Overwatch.
My favorite thing about this game, unlike Overwatch though, chat, because I've been playing Overwatch for the past few days, I have to say it.
Oh, wait.
Like, DPS in this game can actually go toe-to-toe with a tank character in this game. In Overwatch, if you're a single DPS going against a single tank, you're going to lose.
Cap.
The tanks in that game are just so overtuned and broken, it's just crazy.
Cap.
At least in this
Shit, no, any tank in West
DPS
Side with
characters
Junkrat.
have a chance to like actually you could actually like, you know, fight back. Wait, they used to go by Jim. Ah.
I hate watching solid gameplay. That shit literally just look like an alt simulator. What is this? I pranked on. Tank. Let's see some arrows. Top 500 Phoenix.
See the Fantastic Four skin trailer? No, I dare miss. Rare Rivals miss. So, the thing about Phoenix is a lot of people compare Phoenix to Hela, and in a lot of ways they are similar, but Phoenix I'd say is better up close than Hela is. Hela's really good at like 2-tapping people at range, but Phoenix can do range or up close. So,
wait,
so
how far
they
is
lost one early.
this? 2 weeks ago? Okay, so it's
Just give
still
us some
season
space,
3.
respecting the dive.
Obviously, it's fucking what's in
Nothing
here.
too crazy yet. Does the melee tech thing work? I know what you're talking about. I don't know if that's a bug or what. I don't know if that's actual tech. For those who don't know, there's like a weird tech you can do where you basically spam left click melee and then your flight and then you cancel it with another left click and then melee again. You can basically like spin like a top and just explode. I don't know if that's actually intended. So respecting the Venom dive a lot. Not much to really do though. It's kind of just poke.
Wait. What rank is you right now? What rank is you right now? Who you be using?
Let's just kind of hang out and watch. I will say though, they aren't afraid of frontlining. At least in a couple of those fights, they've been kind of not. 2 dead, they died. So what I'm looking for on the ult is, are they going to hit someone with 2 charges and then pop ult? Because you basically can hit them with the ult and they go boom, because they hit the ult damage and then they get the 3rd hit. So every 3rd hit causes an explosion. The 3rd hit is also triggered by the ults, or it counts as 1, I think. It's either 1 or 2. So you can do extra damage on somebody if you hit them twice and then hit them with an ult. Controlling this top right off angle.
Like, bro. Cap and Magic. Cap's so good now. I haven't been playing Magic that much. I started getting into her like last season a little bit. Yeah, I literally only play it when I'm with a duo. Bro, but it's like shit like this. Like, this Rocket is literally just sitting here. He know he getting smacked by Phoenix. And he literally just standing there taking the shit. He tried to dodge at the end when he had no health.
Very similar to how Hela plays, though. You would do that with the same thing with Hela. You just control that angle.
He killed Hela with that. It's crazy.
How did that kill the Hela?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, she's already low health.
Wait, hang on.
She came back down.
So wait, the Phoenix didn't even fly through. Wait, I didn't know it was. I thought it was a little less. I didn't know it was that forgiving. Oh my god.
Wait,
dude,
that
it's actually so forgiving.
What?
That circle is huge.
Yeah, I feel like ever after like Emma came in, it kind of started going down. I still mess with it though.
If you ult with Phoenix ult anywhere near the Hela ult and just immediately just start flying towards someone, you kill the Hela ult instantly.
Yeah, I did not know that. That is insane. It instantly pops Hela ult.
But I'm just saying, like, I didn't know it was that big of a radius. I thought you maybe had to fly through it, because I haven't played any since the test server. Holy shit. That's crazy. That is such a large range. Her damage fall off is pretty bad. True. She is not nearly as good as
I feel like season 2, bro. Season 2 is some shit. That's what made me stop playing for like 2 weeks. Like 2-3 weeks. Was like season 2.5 through like kind of season 3. I had stopped playing for damn near a month. I was playing nothing but Diablo. I just started getting back to.
When you start getting those combo explosions on multiple people, it really does snowball. Already has ult again too. So a lot of the high ground control here, so like once they took back second point, obviously high ground here is like the best place to hold, gives you better sight lines, gives you a better place to hide from incoming damage. But when you're retaking that top right is also pretty good as well. But right now it's just poking. Not much to really say. Just hitting good shots, holding ult, waiting. I wonder if they're holding ult specifically for Hela ult. Nope.
Okay. They could both support.
Wait, did they just combo Mag ult with Phoenix ult to one shot through Cloak and Dagger ult? That was gross.
That's how that nigga figured this out.
Can do that in the Rivals tournament, or sorry, the Twitch Rivals. They comboed Mag ult with Wolverine ult. She Wolverine ulted like 4 people, and they Mag ulted, and they all just exploded. It was kind of sick. Oh,
I mean,
Luna ulted too. I didn't even see the Luna ult went off.
Wouldn't almost any AoE ult with mag ult insta kill? Like fucking Namor, anybody with AoE want that kill? But like, come on, you can't, bro. Watching gameplay like this,
so the thing is with a character,
like, it's literally only. I will only say that would be S tier if nobody is literally paying attention to him at all. Nobody has came to try to fight her at all. Like, niggas playing against these shitty ass teams. You know that. Bro, how long is this gonna take? Bro, this shit has been copying since like 1 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. I can't even play my game. I can't even play my game. Speaking of teaming, ain't lie. That Battlefield 6, that mode is nice, but them teammates on there, bro, they act like they don't have a brain. #1 Black Widow. I'm not finna keep watching that. Any better season 3? I guess. I straight never seen this nigga face until the clip. Black Ops 7, is that coming out this year? Black Ops 7 release date. What is it this year? I think I seen it. 7. Oh, it do come up this year. It's crazy. Nigga said they bring Black Ops back. Black Ops 2 maps. I need that. Hurricanes now. And Caribbean. Dang. Apex Legends Splatoon comes out. Give me 2 minutes, Master Aim. I should ask. This was actually funny. Most wanted killer police couldn't catch. Let's see this.
8 p.m. December 20th, 1968.
Get back to Tekken. I'm finna actually download that back because my uncle literally called me last night telling me to get that shit back. Yeah. That's why I'm what's the name, man? That's why I'm trying to clear my storage to download more games.
High achievers in their high schools, and the sort of children any parent would be proud.
Cause I got storage, but it's for PS4 games.
Mischief, though. They tell Betty's parents they're going to a carol concert at Betty's high school, but after hopping in the car, they head to a local drive-in, grab a soda, and drive away from the town. About 9 p.m.
Oh, is this the Zodiac Killer?
Road on the outskirts of Vallejo, where they remain for the next 2 hours. The spot is a popular lover's lane, where
I'm pretty sure this is about the Zodiac Killer.
Young couples go to get time alone.
How does audio sound? How my audio sound? Cause it be sound like my mic audio be low sometimes. Yeah, I heard some stuff about some update Tekken did that like made hella people not want to play no more. I bet. Cause I think they was adding one of the OP niggas, I guess, from Tekken 7 or something, and they was like doing some trash buffs and nerfs.
Spot the young couple laughing.
Season 2 patch in April. There for down.
Talking and relaxing in the car. At about 11:05 p.m., a new vehicle arrives. It pulls up alongside David and Betty, and the driver gets out. Suddenly, they're blinded by a flashlight.
If y'all want no ads, come to what's the name? I'm streaming on YouTube too. Yeah, same name, 31411. Just go to the YouTube so you don't get ads. Fuck it. No, Balance killed it. They buffed everybody in the game. Is crazy. How the hell do you buff everybody in the game?
Then gunshots. Multiple shots hit the car as the newly arrived driver moves around the side of the vehicle while opening fire with a pistol. Betty manages to open the car door to flee, but just as she scrambles outside, the gunman places his pistol at the side of David's head and fires again. Betty runs, but the killer's flashlight follows her, and 6 more shots ring out. 5 hit her square in the back.
Damn!
She falls to the ground in agony. As she lies there, she can only watch as the gunman calmly and silently returns to his vehicle and drives away into the night. As she lay on the ground bleeding, Betty had no idea that she was a victim in the opening act of one of America's most legendary murder sagas. The Zodiac Killer had claimed his first victims. Betty Lou Jensen and David Arthur Faraday were discovered by a passing motorist only minutes after the attack. However, both died of their injuries before midnight. The senseless murder of 2 upstanding teenagers shocked the quiet town of Vallejo. Police
Didn't they catch this nigga? Or not catch, but I'm pretty sure they said they figured out who the Zodiac Killer was. I kept saying stuff about that. I don't know if it was real or not. When was this video made? 2 months ago. I guess we're gonna see by the end of this video if it was real or not.
Had no
Shit should be
valuable leads and
updated.
no suspects. The teenagers had not been violated or robbed, and they had no enemies to speak of. It appeared that a stranger had decided to murder 2 kids for the sake of the violence.
Even if he died before they figured it out, they could still, like, if it's like some DNA shit, they could still like tie him to it probably. Like, obviously they can't ask him question shit about it. But I'm pretty sure like it still be a lot of, cause that's what I be watching. I be watching like a lot of documentaries like this, or not even just about like actual like known serial killers, just about like murder. That's what I was looking for earlier, like when the internet and stuff be helping like catch killers, or like help they reopen cold cases and then like finally
The trail quickly
answer whatever question is that
The
they
life in
have.
Vallejo carried on. 6 months later, on the night of July 4th, 1969, with the murders of Betty and David now being put into memory, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau met up and drove to the quiet Blue Rock Springs Park just outside of Vallejo. As they drove, Mageau thought he spotted a car following them. Deciding to ignore it, they continued on, but the vehicle followed them all the way to Blue Rock Springs Park, outside the city. After stopping for a moment and turning off the headlights, the other vehicle started back up again and drove away. 5 minutes later, Mageau and Darlene were interrupted by the sound of a car again. It pulled up a short distance from them and the driver got out, immediately shining a blinding flashlight in their direction. Darlene and Mageau assumed it must have been the police checking on a lone car in the middle of the night, so they started reaching for their IDs. But then, out of nowhere, a gunfire. No warning, no time to react.
Right, there we go.
Bullets tore through the car, hitting them both over and over. Mageau was hit in the arm, neck, and leg, while Darlene slumped over the steering wheel. The gunman turned to leave, only for Mageau to cry out in pain. The gunman turned back to fire 2 more shots into Mageau and several into Darlene. This time, Mageau stayed quiet. Locals had heard the shots, and the police were on the scene within...
I sure was about to ask them, how did they know what happened if both of these people died? Like, how would they know if she screamed out, then boom, came back, shot him again, or he...
15 minutes, but the shooter was long gone. At around 12:40 that night, Vallejo police dispatcher Nancy Slover picked up the phone for what should have been a typical call. As she tried to ask what was wrong, she was overpowered by a calm, mature-sounding voice.
I want to report a double murder. If you will go 1 mile east on Columbus Parkway to the public park, you will find kids in a brown car. They were shot with a 9mm Luger. I also killed those kids last year. Goodbye.
Before Slover could interrogate him, the caller hung up. The Vallejo Police Department now knew they had a serial killer on their hands. Both attacks were similar. A lone gunman
What is that
attacking
shit
an
with that
isolated
mask?
couple in their car at night. The man was always shot first, but the woman shot more times. Fear of men, perhaps? And a hatred of women? Darlene was pronounced dead at almost the same time as the mysterious call came in, but Mageau miraculously survived. More importantly, he was able to provide a description of his attack.
I saw a white man, maybe 5'8". I'd say he was about 200 pounds, with short curly brown hair. It was dark and I was scared, so I couldn't see much else.
Investigators now had a description and a pattern of behavior to work from. The killer must have been shocked to learn of survival.
I've seen too much Zodiac Code. I'm not give a fuck about this. The Trial of Cell. Cell is that nigga.
Hey freak, get out the fucking road.
Why you sound like not Yamcha? Nigga sound like Muscle Man. He sound like Muscle Man.
Looking for man's butt. Now I tell you what, I like you and I want you.
Crazy.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Alrighty, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Bro, no, that was insane. No, this angle straight looks insane.
I'm a warrior.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the good old round table. And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the graphic, it's trial time, baby. And it is none other than this homicidal maniac, freaky ass green roach, Cell. And when I say he's a freaky ass roach, I mean that literally. Pause, but dude was literally out here sucking niggas dry and giving them back shots with his tail. But anyways,
sucking niggas dry.
This roach will have 3 exhibits. 3 exhibits for each single form. And this is where we're gonna have some fun, because we're gonna grade each of them separately. Because let's be real, you know damn well where this imperfect version needs.
And the buff Cell, this nigga right here is a demon. Yeah, and Perfect Cell is a demon. The buff one, he kind of ass, but Perfect Cell, no, that's my nigga. He one of my favorite Dragon Ball villains.
To be at. Like, let's not even sugarcoat it, bro. So y'all already know. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A. Imperfect Cell. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's not even sugarcoat it. This man was a fucking freak! Oh my god, brother. After rewatching the Cell saga for this video, it's like the first part of it is a horror movie because of what this freak was doing. Now, Cell was a...
I swear to God, bro. First form Cell, that nigga... Man, nigga popped up and was just terrorizing niggas. I'm trying to turn this cam back on. I forgot I turned it off. Crazy like what's it?
Android from the future created by Dr. Gero. And the reason he even made him in the first place was just to kill Goku. Deadass, Gero hated this nigga because of what Goku did back in the original Dragon Ball when he destroyed the entire Red Ribbon Army. So Gero decided to do some Lex Luthor level type shit. He sent out these little bugs to monitor Goku's entire life and just
why the fuck he just smack her in 4K? Nigga, I thought she was about to fly to me.
Bugs to monitor Goku's entire life and just collect data on him. And they just didn't collect data on Goku. They collected data on every single person he's fought. Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, etc. All to create the ultimate life form. The perfect fighter to kill Goku. And that was Cell. An amalgamation of everyone's cells. Now, Cell wanted to go back to the past because he wanted to quite literally suck up 17 and 18 and absorb them. So in this future timeline, 17 and 18 were already dead because Trunks beat them. So guess what this freaky ass insect did? He caught Trunks lacking at his time machine, crept up on him out of the shadows, and smacked his ass. The first person that he boomed was a alternate Trunks. Then after he boomed Trunks, he decided to jack his time machine. And look
wait. It's been a minute since I watched Dragon Ball Z. Nigga, if that's the Trunks after he killed 17 and 18, nigga, this this Cell got to be strong as Cell then, or is it like a weaker Trunks in that universe?
He wasn't gonna fit in that shit, so he decided to revert all the way back to his larval state, so he could get in the time machine and go back all the way into the past. 4 years exactly before the Cell Saga. So when he finally got to the main timeline, he dug a hole into the ground and stayed there until he could fully grow his body back. And then 4 years later, this
weaker Trunks.
Now, the first major atrocity Cell committed was the Gingertown Massacre. This freak absorbed an entire population. The only footage we have of this is a news report gone horribly wrong. Breaking news! Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in Gingertown right now, and the army is engaging with a ginormous, oversized roach.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because I'm like, bro, if 17, obviously not from that universe, but I'm just thinking if Trunks killed 17 and 18, or wait, yeah, 17 and 18, I'm like, the nigga, because for him to kill them, that means they killed Goku and them, most likely, right? So then they obviously had to be at a certain strength, though. Is what I would have thought.
The shooting stopped. Why is all the clothes on the ground? Is somebody breathing down my neck? Hello?
The funny thing about these videos, like, this nigga hella funny, but it straight be looking like the words is what like when they talking, these straight look like what he's saying.
Is having technical difficulties. Oh wait, the feed's coming back right now.
Insane.
Bro, when they first introduced this man, this was a scene straight out of a horror movie. He literally turned this town into Silent Hill. It became a ghost town, and you saw no dead bodies. It was littered with people's clothes, and the only thing that you saw was this man's silhouette walking in the shadows. And guess what? We have an actual number of how many people he absorbed in Gingertown. It was a whopping 15K.
Nigga,
This man
what?
was a homicidal maniac. So
And that's another thing. Hold up. Why was when he first? Oh no, because I think his tail changed. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, why at first was they losing their clothes or whatever? It's because he was like actually like sucking them, like getting all a little DNA, blood, whatever. But then like when he get bigger, he just like fully absorbed them, like clothes and all.
To confront Cell,
or at least when he tried to get 17,
when
18.
first approached this man, he pulled up on him, hauling around a whole ass person, and he did this dude so dirty. This dude looked at Piccolo and started begging for his life, like, "Oh, Mr. Green nigga, please help me! He's been giving everybody in the town back shots with his tail. Nigga, please, I'll give you 100 bands. Don't let him take my booty." Oh fuck, he
That's crazy.
What the fuck is this freaky ass bug? Like, dude, look at him, bro. The dude is melting. This has to be one of the worst ways to ever go out. Like, Jesus, man. So after he absorbed this man,
crazy,
he looked at Piccolo and told him, hello, Piccolo. I hope you enjoyed the show that I just gave you, and I can't wait to give that fine green ass some back shots.
You's a
freaky ass nigga! So Piccolo was like, hell nah, twin! He shoots a key blast and blasts his cell with the entire city. This man Piccolo took pest control to the next level. Bro went to extreme levels to kill a bug. So Cell gets up out of the rubble and hits this ugly ass pose, bruh. Like, what made him hit this? Got his legs out, arms out, and everything, looking like, oh yes, I'm stunting
ass out,
Piccolo. So this is when Cell started messing with Piccolo's head. He shoots a special beam cannon at him. And this the Piccolo looking at it like, he copied my whole fucking flow.
Bar for bar.
So Piccolo has had enough of this shit. He hip slaps the blast to the side and starts teeing off on this freaky ass bug, beating the dust off his ass. So after this is when Cell got on his freaky shit. He shoots a Kamehameha at Piccolo, so he dodges it. But out of nowhere, Cell comes behind him and grabs him behind the back. And then he told this man, I'm gonna suck you dry. So he sticks his nasty ass tail in his arm. And this nigga's talking shit behind him like, oh yes, Piccolo, yes.
That looks insane. It looked like that JoJo scene.
So after Cell pulled off that freaky shit, he turned Piccolo's arm into a uncooked pasta noodle. That thing was hanging on for its life. So Piccolo had to regenerate his arm, and Trunks and Krillin finally pulled up. So Cell decided to take his leave. He hits them with a solar flare and dips. So after Cell was finished with Ginger Town, he decided to hit the next town over. That was called Nikki Town. But before he went there, he had a little altercation. While this man was standing in the middle of the road, thinking about how he's gonna absorb everybody in Nikki Town, a bus pulls up behind him. So the bus driver ended up slamming the brakes and crashing the bus off to the side. So the driver started yelling at him and honking his horn like crazy because Cell was not moving an inch. He was just completely ignoring them. So a bunch of football players get off the bus and confront Cell. And bro, I'ma be completely real with you. This is the only way I could do this and confront Cell.
These niggas was on the bus with the equipment on. Hold up, look, that little dump truck he got back there.
Cell. And bro, I'ma be completely real with you. This is the only way I could describe how this went down. Hey freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you? Yeah man, out of here.
I came looking for man's butt. Now, I tell you what, I like you.
And I want you.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
The choice is yours.
Alrighty boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. Ruin that butt. No, I'm a warrior.
That's
so
insane.
After Cell basically took all these football players' butts, the last one standing was the bus driver. And this booty warrior was not leaving until he took this nigga's ass. He grabbed his face and ripped him out the front seat. And while this poor bus driver was crawling for dear life, Cell was just towering over him and saying in his head, "Ah, you look delicious. Bon appetit."
Bye.
This dude just took 5 football players' butts, as well as the bus driver, man. Oh, God bless him in the afterlife, please. So the next incident on our list is Nikki Town. And as we can see, it looks like everybody's just enjoying their day in this peaceful suburb. So let's observe victim number 1. Now, as we can see, it's hot as hell outside. Shit looking like a hot, humid, musty-ass day in Bama. And my dude looked like he just trying to chill out, drinking some sweet tea. But while this man was enjoying his sweet tea, he looks up for 1 second. And he's just stun-locked, can't move a muscle. And all you see is the glass drop and this man's clothes falling to the ground. So Cell pulls up in front of everybody and says,
with that Smeed out.
Everyone. Now who wants back shots?
Why is this nigga
Just
using
like
all
that,
this Call of
man
Duty
Cell
zombie
turned an
shit?
entire town into another ghost town. And these stragglers just got sucked dry. Just complete destruction with clothes littered everywhere. You couldn't find a trace of anyone's body. Everyone.
This nigga straight completely wiping out towns.
This dude's just spraying and praying with an M16, trying to make his last stand, just holding on to dear life. But every single bullet was just bouncing off Cell. And sadly, this dude's fate was just sealed. Dude ran out of ammo.
Bro, at that point, you shooting a nigga, you see the bullets not working, bro. Just use it on yourself, bro. Just use it on yourself.
Just towering over him. So he tripped over his own bullet casings. Cell stomped on him and just murdered this dude, bro. Oh my God, man, the way these people are
Like,
going
bro,
is just...
you telling me a nigga put his foot on you, then sucked you dry? That's crazy.
It's absolutely terrible. And then after this man was caught chasing down a mother and her kid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh, man, this dude's a homicidal maniac. And if this is the same size as Ginger Town, bro, that's another 15K gone, dude. And this wasn't even the last town. He went to more, bro. Look at this poor couple. He was chasing these niggas in a house of mirrors. Like, yo, this had to be terrifying for them. So when they finally reached the middle, their fates were sealed. Cell comes through the glass and impales both of them. You can still see this guy's body twitching, bro. Like, oh my God, this freaky ass bug was brutal. And after all this destruction, hitting multiple more towns and absorbing people, this man absorbed at least 100,000 niggas. Straight nasty work. So after absorbing over 100,000, he finally pulled up on the androids. And dude wasted no time. He smelt his food and he was ready to eat. This nigga attacked 17 immediately, trying to peck the nigga paws. So he grabbed 17 and slammed him on the ground. He was about to hit that man with that.
He said, nigga, you gonna take this? You wanna keep dodging? He said, boo, let me put it in you.
Gok 3000. Well, Piccolo came in and saved the day. But even my nigga, one of the greatest ore farmers of all time, did not stand a chance against this freak. Piccolo started getting dog walked. Look how hard he hit him. He clocked his shit so hard the screen turned gray and black. And also he broke his neck. It was over. So Cell picked up his lifeless body and blew a hole through him. And after putting Piccolo on 1 HP, he just threw him in the ocean, leaving this man to just drown. To be real with y'all,
why wouldn't he suck up Piccolo after that?
till this day, I have no clue how Piccolo survived this shit. Bro should have been dead. And it was all over for 17. He started beating the dog shit out of his ass, planting him in the ground. Then this man said, up and wide, motherfucker! He just started giving this nigga the Gok 9000.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Why didn't he just do the little suction? Like, why he didn't just suck them up? Why he had to fully swallow them?
This was so nasty, bro. And with that, this man evolved. And the freaky ass imperfect version was no more. The Cell Trial.
Yeah. That nigga was a fucking demon.
Act surprised. Get this freak ball out of my face, bro. Out here sucking up niggas and shit. What the fuck? Nah, bro. This is one of the freakiest villains.
Why is his tongue that low?
We're moving on. Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit B. Semi-perfect Cell. Now, this is a very interesting version of Cell because he's not so much of a freak ball anymore, and he's also not the nonchalant demon. Semi-perfect Cell was just straight up brother. This nigga was
terrible.
Oh my fuck! He was just so.
He was getting his ass beat. He wasn't doing nothing for real. Yeah, that nigga was ass. And he was crying like a bitch. This ain't a lot. If Perfect Cell wasn't the nigga that he is, Cell, I don't know. He probably wouldn't have been that good.
Bitch. Oh, and don't get me
started. They did it right though.
Who's talking like this with my big lips ass? Shut the bitch ass up. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, this gonna be the fastest exhibit I ever do. Cause I only need 3 examples to show y'all how bitch made this big lip bug was. So, example 1. This man really got held down by Tien.
Hold up.
Tien. This 3-eyed bald bastard.
One of the strongest humans? What the fuck is he talking about? Come on, Tien is that nigga. That nigga said, ha, ha, ha. He put his ass in the dirt.
Has not been relevant since original Dragon Ball. And don't try to hit me with the Saiyan saga. That nigga died to another bald fraud and never recovered from it. This nigga's been a jobber ever since. And you let him do this to you? Whoa, bro.
Come on. Any Dragon Ball nigga know that's that move.
This nigga Cell was like, Tien, what the fuck are you gonna do, huh? Just to get absolutely embarrassed by this man. Look at his trash ass. Back hunched over and everything.
Damn. Shaking that motherfucker.
Motherfucker got stuck in a frame trap. And look at this shit. Bro tries to get out. No. Trash ass back in the ground. And he really let him do this for like 5 minutes. This is just flat out.
What do you mean let him do what he's gonna do?
In the big Cell saga. Trash. And then we
see, hold up.
Down by Tien.
Nigga, look like Nigga, Tien had Cell taking back shot. He by fucking self. Look at this.
In the big
bow.
Rash. And then when this was all over, while Tien was knocked out because he depleted all his energy, this man really looked down on bro. It was on some bullshit like, how disgusting. I really just let this 3-eyed bald fraud put me in a fucking hole. Yes. Yes, the fuck you did. Example 2. This man was searching desperately for 18. I mean, he was thirsting over her. So since he couldn't find her, he decided to broadcast to all these islands. If you do not show your fun click graph in the next 30 seconds, I will blow up every fucking island until I find you and suck you up in one fellow gulp. Holy f***, what type of freaky shit is this guy on? So Cell being...
Hold up. The Super Saiyan. How the fuck they know what a Super Saiyan is? Am I tripping? Why do I keep pressing the camera? Wait, am I tripping? How the hell they know what a Super Saiyan is? Cause Cell Game, I mean, nigga went Super Saiyan. I don't know if they ever said that to the world. Not said it, but like, if a nigga was recording and like the world seen him, but they still wouldn't know to call it a Super Saiyan or some shit. But
Holy what type of freaky shit is this guy on? So Cell, being frustrated and whining like a bitch, decided to just say and just started blowing up every single island
I'm finna have a cam off for the rest of the video. It's hot as fuck. And there's lights. Wait, how I look without the light? I still look good. I still look good.
by one, just spamming Key Blast over and over and over and over again, hitting every island in sight until there was literally one island left. So, just wow. Congratulations, Cell. You just committed so much mass murder, killing probably millions of people, and
I mean, I'm small.
Island except for
these small ass islands. That was definitely not no million people, nigga.
The one that he was supposed to go for it. Like, yo, this nigga stinks. He just went over 20. How the fuck did you manage to blow up every single island except for the one that you were supposed to hit?
That
And
is
finally,
crazy.
Example 3. This motherfucker let Vegeta dog walk his ass. Vegeta, Mr. Number 2, technically Mr. Number 3 in this arc, put belt to ass on Cell. This was one of those ass whoopings where you just looking at it like, damn, he really whooping this.
Hold up, I be hating on Vegeta too, but I ain't saying, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This was a top Vegeta moment until his dumb ass. Like, bro, that's the thing. You can't feed a nigga like, oh, here, get your health back, energy back, like, or go get this, get your strength up, know what I'm saying? Then we could fight, and then get your ass beat. Then you just look dumb. Come on. Come on.
Nigga, shit. And you know what's crazy? The only way this man made it out of this is because of Vegeta being a prideful dumbass, Krillin getting
Hold up. DDG just went live, nigga. We gonna be watching auditions after this.
hit with Clanker Buddy mind control, and Trunks, sadly being the only nigga on this team with common sense, was getting attacked by his dumbass dad. So no, bro, if I keep on talking about this, I'm gonna get even more heated than I already am. So Cell 518 gives her that go 9000 and swallows her. And with that, the whiny, fat-lipped bitch was no more. And the nonchalant demon was about to make his
The
Cell trial. The verdict. Fail. Moving on. Exhibit C.
That guy stinks.
We have reached the final exhibit.
The real demon. Like only half the video. Like, we got the real demon left. Like, come on, tell us what perfect Cell. Like, nigga was perfect for a reason, wasn't he? Come on, get us right.
Perfect Cell. Ah, my nonchalant, narcissistic insect demon. This is by far Cell's best form. From his design to his mannerisms. There was no more freak shit, and especially no more bitch shit. It was all gas, no breaks with it. Oh, and you can't forget
Bars!
this theme song slaps.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, that nigga Bruce Falconer burnt the studio down making this shit. So when Cell first achieved his perfect form,
Hold up.
Aura off
Niggas know that hood. Hold up. YouTube. Cell theme. It's like one with beats. Here it is. Come on now. Come on now, nigga. That's that shit. That's that shit.
off the rip and glazing himself. He was saying in his head, "Oh, the perfection. I look magnificent, and I don't have those fat ass lips anymore. Praise God."
Them big nigga lips.
This man just destroyed was Krillin. Now Krillin was obviously pissed because bro just swallowed his future wife. So Krillin got mad and started hitting Cell. But this is one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen.
Ever.
Stood there and ignored him because he was still glazing himself. So after Krillin tickled him a bit, he threw a Destructo disc at his neck. And it just bounced off his neck and evaporated. All bro did was just get a crook out his neck. And just look at Krillin's face. He knew he was cooked. So Cell turned around, hit him with a little skippity skip, got in front of his face, smiled in front of him, then got the shit out of this nigga.
He looked at this nigga like, bro, look at this look.
Smiled in.
He looked at him like, nigga, I'm about to fuck you up. He said, "Oh yeah, this is what I need."
Front of him, then got the shit out of this midget. And oh my God, bro, look at him. He broke his neck. He's straight up paralyzed, bro. He couldn't even move. Blood was unresponsive. And look at him taunting.
I know y'all seen them jiggle physics. Come on. Come on.
He couldn't even
Come on, we see everything. We see everything.
And look at him taunting, bro. This nigga just started emoting. He just looked at 16 like, "The fuck are you looking at? Come on, later." So after Krillin got rolled out on a stretcher, Mr. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it as Hairline Vegeta wanted his ones because he's the reason that he's perfect in the first place. But this ended up being one of Vegeta's most embarrassing moments. So when they fought, Vegeta could not hit this man once. Cell was playing hopscotch with this, just skipping around and toying with him. So it got to a point in this fight to where Vegeta got so frustrated, Cell straight up told this man, "All right, buddy, I'll give you one lick. Hit me right in the kisser." So he teleports right behind him, hitting that Swerve Strickland, "Yeah, I just did that shit" ass pose, and just leaves himself open. So Vegeta kicked this man in the head, and if this was anybody else, their head would be sent flying. But Cell just straight up ate it and looked at him like, "Are you serious, my brother?" So he kicks this man across the entire island.
Did him dirty.
Mountain in sight. And just look at this man, bro. This is when bro had to be thinking, why did I just not kill this nigga? Now this is where Vegeta lost all his confidence. When he charged up this final flash for a good 5 minutes, while Cell just stood there and did nothing, he shot this final flash, a planetary level attack directly at this man, thinking that this would be the move to checkmate Cell. So when the smoke cleared, Cell lost half his torso from that attack. And Vegeta, thinking that he's won, just starts laughing his ass off while Cell is bitching and moaning at him. But this was one of the most diabolical Uno reverse cards of all time. This nigga
You forgot?
at him like,
I have
"My
Piccolo
God, you're a
cells."
dumbass. Did you forget that I have Piccolo cells, you buffoon?"
Wonderful.
And this is where Vegeta just lost all his confidence. Bro just basically ate his finisher and no-selled it. His heart had to drop to his stomach right here. So it was over for Vegeta. That just started using his desperate key blast spam. Cell walked through it, sent him flying with a jab. Then he
You know how disrespectful that is? This nigga over here shooting blasts. He just walked through it and punched this nigga in his fucking face. That is crazy.
hit him with the combo. He launches him in the air, teleports right above him, and look at this position. This man got the elbow charged up and everything. So he spikes this nigga and sent him plummeting into the ground. And with that, Vegeta just got dog walked. Like, dude got demolished. Spine easily broken. And dude is probably having great dreams right now while sleeping. So after Vegeta got annihilated, Trunks decided to Hulk up and use this Broly-ass Super Saiyan Grade 3 form. And I'ma be real, this ain't even worth talking about. You wanna know why? Because this man Cell just egoed him. While they were fighting, bro deadass looked at him like, "Oh wow, you think you're special for getting all buff and shit? Huh, nigga, please." Boom! Nigga turns buff as shit. Then he straight up told him, "What of advice, kid? This form is absolute dog shit." So after bro heard this, Trunks gave up. He knew he couldn't beat this man. He was like, bro, just go ahead, kill me, dog. But Trunks somehow learned the power of talk no jutsu because he started hyping up Goku and Gohan, and he was like, fuck it. Let's have a tournament. And if I win, I'm blowing this planet sky high. So Cell just straight up left and said, see you in 10 days. I'm going to make my ring. So later on, while this man was preparing for the Cell games, this man decided he wanted to announce it live to the world. So he flew through an entire city, beelining it to the news station, and just bust this through the glass. So he walks up to these screaming girls and straight up said, salutations, fine shits. Where can I find the top floor studio?
Oh my god, what is that?
So this man started flying up through the entire building. He got a shorty on his head and everything, not giving a damn. So when he made it to the top floor, he just breaks through the news anchor's desk, chokes this nigga, and tells him, am I live or not? Tell me right now, nigga. So he drops him down to the ground, and he starts calling for
Cell
security,
is definitely
but Cell
black.
is not here to waste time.
Cell is
He straight
definitely
up
black.
flicks this man to death, blowing him to bits on live TV.
Cell
So
can
this
say
man
nigga, who
announces
gonna
the
stop
Cell
him?
games to the world. And after he announces the games, he blows a hole through the wall and levels like half of the city just to do it. This man just casually caught like 50,000 bodies just so he could blow a hole to make his exit.
Bro, Dragon Ball has all these small ass cities. Where is he getting all these big ass numbers from? Like, what's going on? Like, half a fucking city in Dragon Ball is not no 50,000 people.
Like, nah, bro, this nigga's diabolical. So right before the Cell games, there was one more incident that happened. And that incident was the army trying to pull up on this man. They came to his arena, surrounded the entire place, and they was ready to Swiss cheese this insect. But this man Cell did one of the most pettiest things ever. He left the ring, went up on top of a mountain because he simply did not want to get his ring dirty. So the army starts unloading every bullet, every explosion they have in their armory. They try to eviscerate Cell and flatten the entire area. So when they finally stopped shooting, they thought they got him. Everybody was cheering and everything. But all they did was waste a bunch of taxpayers' money. This nigga ate everything, not even a scratch. So the army just started running. They skedaddled and scrambled like ants. But sadly for them, Cell was not letting them leave.
Did I just see some niggas outrunning tanks?
Not even a scratch. So the army just started running. They skedaddled and scrambled like ants.
How the fuck is niggas
But
outrunning
sadly for
tanks?
them, Cell was not letting them leave alive. This dude charged up a key blast and just drew a circle with it, destroying anyone and everything in the radius.
I love that move.
Entire army in one blow. Yeah, this is a absolute travesty. And you gotta blame this on King Furry. This nigga really just sent the entire military out to die. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. So after this tragedy, the Cell games finally begin. And Cell's first opponent is none other than, let's just say, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. He slaps him to the side. And I totally forgot about these buffoons. Why were they even here? You just saw the entire army get annihilated and you think you gonna do something? Nigga, get off my screen. So the first real opponent was Goku. And this fight was an instant classic. These boys put on a show. Like, this is one of the best fights in the series, hands down. From the constant false ring outs, from going back and forth with each other in perfect sync. And this spinning kick, bruh. Oh my God, this was so saucy. The scrap was so damn good. This nigga Cell said, fuck the ring, and blew that bitch up. This man said, fuck the rules that I made. I'm having too much fun with this, and continue to throw hands without the ring. Now, this fight was great and all, but the main thing we will be focusing on is how he beat the living shit out of Gohan and just straight up tortured this kid. First off, just look at this. Man headbutts him in the skull, grabs him, and starts punching him over and over and over again. He was beating the hell out of this kid. Why this nigga Goku was just cross-armed and smiling. Oh, he was a sick nigga for this. Like, Cell did not care that Gohan.
That nigga Goku straight watched his son get his ass beat and he's sitting over there smiling. It's crazy. He like, yeah, Gohan, you gonna learn the life from this.
a little nigga. That man said these hands are rated E for everyone. So then this is where Cell started torturing this little nigga. He started beating the life out of him because he wanted him to get angry. He said, show me your potential you yapping about, while stomping his head into the ground. This got so bad. 16 jumped on his back and tried to self-destruct. But Cell said, oh, fuck off, you dirty clanker, and blows his entire body to bits. This man Cell was really committing clanker on clanker violence. And then look at this disrespect. This man boots his head across the desert.
I just unplugged
Break him. This man brought out the Cell Juniors and told them, kill everybody. Cell Jr. started attacking the Z fighters, and they start beating the life out of them. They were fighting for their lives, while Gohan had to watch and couldn't do a thing. And the final thing, his last words, yapping about some stupid ass animals. So Cell decided to shut that down and squashed his head right in front of Gohan. So this is when Gohan ticked. This little nigga turned Super Saiyan 2. And this is when this fight just completely changed. Gohan was putting belt to ass on Cell. Like, dude, look at this frame. Nigga, his fist
Gohan cooked the nigga.
Stomach. Then he cut the life out of him. Like, Cell was getting demolished at this point. Like, Gohan was whooping his ass. It got so bad. This nigga Cell just said, I'ma just blow the planet up. So he shot a full-powered Kamehameha trying to blow the planet up. But this nigga Gohan was so cold. This nigga stood there and waited.
That's one of my favorite Cell lines. He said, I'll destroy you with the planet. Oh my God, Cell's so perfect.
For it to come down, just to throw one right back at him. And Gohan's was so strong, it overtook Cell's and combined into one. And look at this man's face. Every time I see this clip, this soundbite just plays through my head. I'm at the So after that happened, Cell got left on 1 HP. This man lost 2 limbs and his antlers were gone. And it should have been over for Cell right here. But this nigga Gohan got too overconfident. Goku told him to finish him. But in my exact words, this nigga Gohan said, nah, I'm gonna make him suffer.
Demon.
Like there had to be a demon that possessed Gohan when he became Super Saiyan 2 or something. Because this little nigga was on timing. So Cell regrew his limbs and became massive. But all this did was just make him sluggish. Gohan continued to whip his shit in. And then he hit this man so hard. He puked out 18 and reverted back to the bitch nigga form. So Cell decided to use his trump card.
That's my whole thing. Like, nigga, how you gonna clown Trunks for doing that? Then you go back and do that.
He said, if I'm going down, then everybody come in with me. This nigga tries to blow himself up and take the whole planet with him. And Gohan couldn't do nothing. The man was gonna self-destruct and blow up the planet regardless. So to stop this man for good, the GOAT had to make the noble sacrifice. So he instant transmissioned this blob to none other than King Kai's planet.
Is this nigga serious?
So Cell goes kaboom, and he took Goku, King Kai, Bubbles, Gregory, and 17 with him. And with that, Cell's reign of terror finally ended. Psych! Death Beam.
Death Beam.
This was one of the nastiest swerves of all time. This nigga survived and boomed Trunks the moment he got back. And the scary part about this is that Cell came back 10 times stronger. You see, his body was destroyed, but his nucleus stayed intact. It was pure luck. So he regenerated his perfect form, and that Saiyan DNA gave the nigga a Zenkai boost. So he came back as super perfect Cell. So out of anger, Vegeta straight up tried to attack Cell because bro just boomed his son. The crash out is complete. Cell gave this man a backhand of doom, putting Vegeta in the dirt. And Cell was about to boom him, but Gohan ends up taking the hit to save this man. But that hit that Gohan took out his whole arm. This little nigga was cooked. And so was the entire planet, because Cell was about to blow this bitch up. he starts charging up his final Kamehameha. And he was ready to end the series right here, right now. He already killed the protagonist. Now it's time to kill his son. So Gohan, in a last-ditch effort, decides to have a beam struggle with him. He shoots out the father-son Kamehameha, and they start having the beam struggle of the century. Planet on the line and everything, because if Cell wins right here, it is over. Credits are rolling. So it was clear as day Cell had the advantage here, because Gohan was on one arm. Even the rest of the Z fighters tried to attack him, but it was no use. The nigga was too strong, and he knew he had it in the bag, because he was straight up telling Gohan, "Say hi to daddy, you punk pussy bitch." But when it looked like it was about to be over, the man that got his ass whooped the most by this man came in clutch at the last second. Vegeta shoots a big bang attack, distracting him. And these couple of seconds were the deciding factor. Gohan shot everything he had at bro, emptying the whole tank on his ass, and started walking him down. And Cell's
That's one of Gohan's best scenes. Walk a nigga down with one arm. Like, come on, look at this. Ah, damn. I was trying to go straight back to it. Look at that nigga, demon. Left arm completely useless, just walking him down.
Cell's reign of terror finally came to an end. The verdict! Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what I'm about to say. The winner of this trial is none other than Perfect Cell. That is a pass. This nigga was a fucking demon. So Perfect Cell,
straight
he
demon.
got it. And Mr. Freak Bob over here is asked me to stay behind bars for eternity. Bullshit. Put that nigga on the bottom level of hell.
Bro.
So that is a Cell trial. So hope y'all.
That Cell, bro. That nigga demon. You straight going around just wiping out a whole fucking city, sucking them dry. You know, bro, that's worse than that Bonnie Blue girl. Cell was out here sucking niggas dry.
Y'all enjoyed, and before y'all leave, there's something else I got for you. So if you follow me on Twitter.
Oh my god, this nigga video is always funny. I love them. But Twitch following DDG. Let's see.
And then Illuminati,
Fuck.
where them at? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this the industry. You never know who gonna come.
Came through dripping, drip.
Came through dripping. Diamonds on my wrist, they dripping.
Oh, they is doing the streamer games. Come on, bro. Oh, there go Flats. Blah, GG, Marlon. Damn, I don't fucking follow Val.
Like,
it's looking good.
I don't want to fucking jinx it. Maybe I did by just saying that, but
There's 3 teams with 2.
So is another team out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Orange is out.
Orange.
This is what happens when you're Team Orgy.
Team Orgy. Orgy.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn, Jason got 51K?
I think you can.
Yeah, that nigga Jason do got crazy bit rate. Cause what the fuck? Damn, I'm thinking, yeah, August 22nd, fuck. I did not watch that shit.